a horrible noise. I don't know, mate, what is it? Some knocking is knocking my head off here. Could you keep the noise down? I'm trying to concentrate here, thank you. We're trying to do a stream in a minute. Well, we are streaming. Hopefully it'll come up. Sorry, it won't be long before I'll show you the dashing charms of Uncle Ray, who's a complete nutcase. But by Jove, he knows this game like the back of his trousers. I don't think. Right, okay, we're all set up, ready to go. We shall be starting very shortly, in fact almost any second. Hello, hail and well met, Ghost 57. Let me write you down straight away. Right, hang on, let me, I'll put it on now, may as well, I mean. Ghost, G-O-S-T 57. So, howdy guys, hope you're well. Right, I've got a couple of biscuits looking at me. Right, okay, I was here last time. I went in and I was here. Now, I've been looking around and I noticed I haven't got a follower. I take it I haven't got a follower today. Did we go without a follower last time? If so, that's absolutely marvellous. I did get some Spriggan. I had a quick look around, see what was at Severin Manor. Just to see if there's anything that I needed for anything, and then I bought some Spriggan off her, just the one. So that's all I've done, and then I went back home, deposited all the stuff. I had some more ore, fur, all that kind of stuff, and flogged it on. And then I flogged it a little bit of money as well, made some more money, so we're now up to 71,000. Because he was able to accept about 2,000. Somebody here was 2,000, so I quickly lapped that up. Right, if I was married, I'd be gaining extra money as well. But who should I marry? Let's see. So let's see where we are. Let's get underway. Now I put 3 possibilities here, although we completely change that. We could try a flame cloak spell on the undead. Now we got to be on undead. I made that foolish mistake. Or we can go to Kesh, which I think is in Skyrim. We can find these, which is in a Dwemer Ruin. So we're not going to find undead there. So I'm trying to do. Have I started the money pit quest? Money pit quest. Which is that one? Is that the collect all the Imperial Nimbys? What do you call them? Not Nimbys. You know, and get all the Imperial. Yeah, all the boxes. All the boxes. Is that? I mean, is it that? Yeah, in Empire. I don't think it's that, is it? No. Money pit. Is that the? You know, the mine. Yeah, we've done the mine one. Yeah. We could start off with in the quest for leveling up to get some more niches and kill them. Yeah, I'll tell you what, something really baffling me in this game. You know, I've been playing my 360 again yesterday and a little bit today. Trying to find out why there is a difference between this character and mine, because I've done enchanting, they're both on 5, I've got similar things, we've both got purity, we've both, you know, gone down that same tree of, you know, and we're pretty much the same on the smithing, although on this we have 100. The one you gave Rallis 2,000 gold, then disappear for him, then go back and give him more money. Rallis, is that the... Hang on, I'll get used to the map. You mean this guy here, Colbjorn Barrow? I think that's the one you mean, where you just got to keep paying him and then wait a few days, pay him, you know. That one, I think that's the one you mean, is it? Unless there's another one. So what I can't work out is if enchanting is the same. So we're 5 out of 5. Yeah, we done that one, Ghost. We completed that one. Can't you remember? So we have the extra effect. So all these things are identical to my other build on 360. Plus Alchemy is identical. Okay, so that is up there. I've got, well, on this one I've got 3 out of 3, but that won't make any effect to my spells. We haven't got Snake Blood and we haven't got Purity. So what I can't understand is why I can craft stuff at a higher level in this than I can on my 360. That is what is kind of baffling me at the moment, because you know I've got my 2 rings of thingy somewhere. I can't remember. I'm just gone a little bit. There must be something that's boosting it, and I don't know what it is because I can't see any obvious thing that would be boosting it. I think it's all back at the house, because I can get to 39% for Alchemy. That's the highest I can push it in this. I may have to check that, Ghost, but I do change between the books to check that, you know, we both do the same thing, and I check that and we have. So it's a Sallow region. So I've checked that so that before we do the Alchemy, we have the Black Book and we have the Guardian Stone both set for the Sneak one. Okay, so I don't know what we are at the moment. Possibly Sneak, but we could be on the other one. No, we're on the Mage and the Sorcery one. So I'm doing the same things, and yet for some reason I can get to 39%. Yeah, I've been looking at that, Ghost, and I can't see anything that seems to be boosting it anymore. Because this one just does more combat damage. This one does you kill an enemy with your breath, fire breath. A worm emerges from the corpse and fights for 60 seconds. These are all my carry weight options, so these are nothing. Fortify. Is it the Blessing of Auriel? But I've done Auriel in the other one as well, so that wouldn't be any difference. So regeneration. So this is all my carry weight and regeneration things. So I can't see that any of this is boosting me more. Is it my Breton blood? Because on my other one I'm not Breton. I think I'm Imperial, which is an odd choice for me. Is it because I have this? I wouldn't have thought so, because this is just gives you an extra skill point. So, or it could be is Cinderion's Serendipity. Is that boosting it? Because I can't see any other thing that would make any difference. Because we have identical stuff. You know, in those 2 stats. Yeah, exactly. So I cannot work out why I can get that extra 4% on those 4 items, which overall gives me a 16% boost to enchanting, which is why this one is going higher than my original one. So I can't work it out. Is it because my 361 is a werewolf, and that is somehow deadening it a bit? We were a werewolf on this, but we were cured, weren't we? Yeah, that just gives you an extra potion, so that shouldn't be boosting it either. So I'm kind of, you know, had they made a subtle change and increased it, is the only thing I can think of. Anyway, let's get cracking, because it's going to be dull otherwise. Right, so let's see. I could get 5 Netch jelly, and you know, we could take a bit of punishment. I could put the heavy armour thing on, although I haven't got a full set of heavy armour. Yeah. So I can't work it out. I don't think we're a vampire, or we're not a vampire on this either. So I am at a loss why there is 4% on those 4 items, because I can only get 35 at absolute maximum using all the boost that I can, and without any exploits, but with the same, we're doing the same things. So I can't quite work it out. So we could go to here, which is a Dwemer mine, but I would like to use up this undead. So what I might first of all do is just see if we can go to this place where these are. These are undead, aren't they? These count as undead. The Ash Guardians, or is it Draugr only? I'll wait for that reply. And you know, because we need to get some action. I'll go there in the meantime. So save time. Yeah, because but I won't. Although, have I got enough on me? Good point. What was it? A scroll. Unless you are wearing something that boosted at the time you made those beefed up potions. Well, I've been wearing these pretty much for a fair old time, haven't I? Because none of these items would boost it. It's just, you know, it's just normal stuff that I've put on. So I don't know why. Maybe as an influence from Gandalf. Yeah, it could be. I mean, so I don't know. I'm quite baffled by it. I don't know. Is it a mob that's causing it? So anyway, I'm going to go up here. Oh, I have to sort this out. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of blocking. Let me then. Come on, let me. I'll tell you what. I could put some heavy armour on. Alright, yeah. Try doing it now. I think that's heavy armour, isn't it? And that's light armour. Wait! I'm changing armour. One of these is heavy armour. Yes. So I do the same thing. I wear the Azabol's armour. I'll make sure we've got the Mage Stone and the other one. I didn't know they were helping me. So I can't work it out. I've had a look through everything I could think of, and I can't understand what it is. It's a total mystery to me. Where's the actual potion thing I've got to use? Was it a scroll or a flame spell? It looks like a spell. I know that armor boosts enchanting. What is it? Well, I've got dragon scale on the 360, and I've got the vampire armor and glass helmet, boots of dragon scale. Is it because of, you know, it can't be dragon scale? Maybe the dragon scale. I mean, it can't be dragon scale. I'll be very surprised. I must have a spell. So let me find this spell. Which I don't know what it was under. Was it a spell or was it a... Was it this one? He gave me a lightning... No. He gave me something which was supposed to... Yeah, we both do that. Yeah, we wear all 4. Because if you don't have all 4 on, you won't get the boost. So yeah, I do the same. So I do exactly the same things, but for some reason I'm getting more from that. I can't tell because big head's in the way. Hang on. That should be all there. And we still haven't found a dragon yet. It was a flame. thought there was a scroll, but not alchemy. We do the same thing on the alchemy. We wear the 4 items ghost, and we set it to the thief stone, and to the one that, you know, the equivalent black book one. So I can't quite understand why there's a difference. Where's this flame cloak thing? I can't find it. Hang on. Test Gizargo's flame cloak spell. Oh, I may have used them all up. So what is boosted that you are puzzled? Well, the fact that on alchemy I can push it up to 39%. On my 360 I can only push it up to 35%, which is quoted supposed to be the highest. Right, well, it says flame cloak, but I'll take it that is his. Okay, I saw flame cloak, but I thought maybe that was just something we learnt. Right, a flame cloak here. Right, let's might take a bit of punishment, but let me get rid of one of them. And then heal, because I might die in a minute. God, the music's so invigorating, isn't it? It almost makes me want to bring joy to the world, doesn't it? Wow, that's a lot. I don't think I need to go that far. Come on. Wow, these are really high. So that means I can produce potions that are higher than my 360. So I'm a little bit puzzled. What is going on? In my tiny brain, I've looked at every possibility and I can't see that we're doing anything. We're not doing anything different. We're doing exactly the same things. We've got the same skills boosted. We've got the same book. I mean, I don't know what could possibly be wrong, you know. I mean, is this working? This it doesn't say, does it? So I take it these are not undead. They got to be Draugr. So does undead mean normal people? Yeah. See, my poor old brain is struggling. Ghost. Test. I mean, was it Dizargo's flame spell? I mean, I can't see a Dizargo's flame spell. Undead. Well, these are undead, meaning they're not dead. Please break it to me gently. Yeah. Is it a potion? I don't think it's a potion, is it? Yeah, you could say I'm struggling today. But it wasn't a scroll, because there isn't one here. Unless I give it to somebody. Yeah, my ex-wife. So, it's not in here, is it? Gizargo, J. H-I-J. So, I take it these are not undead. Is that what it is? They are dead. They are deadish. Is that what it means? Die, young beast. Don't know what these are doing. Right, there's somebody up there by the look of it. Anyway, it's good fun, isn't it? But I think I did put 5 away, so for some reason undead it's not registering in my brain. What's up, man? What's up, man? I mean, I've got to kill one by using this? I mean, let me just keep looking. It just says test it. Oh, I'm fed up with you now. I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with you. I'm going to flame you to death. From what I can find online, ash coins are auto. Oh, alright. Okay, bad idea then. You could say. Alright, well, that sorted that out. Thank you, Ghost, for that. So, Yeah, I'm suddenly undead is not registering in my brain. Am I a complete nutcase today? I mean, undead tells me that they're not dead. But the undead could be the Draugr who are not dead, they're kind of in between. Right, okay, yeah, they're kind of... Right, okay, they're not... Yeah, alright. Okay, let's find somewhere where that will be. Was there any in there? Oh, I think that's cleared out now. I'm trying to go to somewhere. Windows. What was it? Bloodskull Barrow. Or should we leave that one because we'll just run into it? Well, remind me if I run into it. And there's a barrow. What could go wrong? Who knows? You know, on the 360, I'm just blocking, wearing heavy metal. You know, I've gone up another level today. Right, you're not undead, are you? Yeah, these are rather strong. These. Have I got my helmet on? Helmet of joy on? I haven't, have I? I mean, not that it make a tremendous difference. I think I have got all the light armour on, yeah, and I have got the Mask of Victoria. Right. they could be resistant to flames. Where is my follower? Is what I want to know. Well, that's not doing a lot, is it? That. This is something. What a great idea that is.
Soon.
Oh, he's too powerful. Well, so much for that one then. Alright. Okay, bad idea. Right, let's see. What can we do? Frost? Alright, it's going to take a while to defrost. Right, well, let's see. This is a conundrum. Right, no, I don't like that. Of course, look at one of my videos today. One of my earlier Skyrims of Frandalf, and it was like, God blimey, it was taking so long to do so. I don't know how you people put up with it, to be honest. I was doing another thing and I was totally didn't know what I was doing. Why am I taking that? Aren't I supposed to be doing healing or something? Oh, I got healing. It's not really helping this. So I'll tell you what, let's use our new shock spell. Which is... Oh, did I get rid of it? Hang on. I got a new shock one, haven't I? Yeah, this one. Actually, I'll put it in the right hand. And then maybe in the left hand. We could summon him, that'll help. Conjuration, wouldn't it?
Madness take you.
Oh, that did the trick. I suppose there's not conjuration. If you could sort him out. But I could do it with his staff, of course. Oh, he's got me in a corner. Right, okay. Where's he gone? Well, it's just a little warm up. This is a warm up.
Are you prepared for your death? The challenge
You're an ugly
Stop
one.
dodging! Oh, blimey, it's like some wizardy... Bethesda, how'd you get to move so fast? Blimey! Oh yeah, that's chicken's way, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, it's got us in the action, isn't it? Right, where next? Down there, right, okay. Don't fall off. A challenger is near! Gotta love him, haven't you? I love it because, you know, I'm playing Oblivion. You know, I was getting this all the time. I would go into the plains of Oblivion and they'd all be speaking like that. You shall die! You know, so I was like, well, I wouldn't say I was swiping them down because they are tough. They were tough, and Oblivion is a tough game. You go to Oblivion from this, you are gonna struggle. Oh, he's gone then. That's his way of saying goodbye. Spell, no? A spell? Did I just say spell? I said spell. Right, I'll try and do something interesting. Dwemer outfit is quite nice, isn't it? I don't know about you, but I like a Dwemer outfit. They're quite dumb. I think that does stamina, doesn't it? Horse hide's always handy, isn't it? Nice little chair there. Nice. It's a nice, cute little chair there. What a nice twiggy chair, which I shall name Twiggy. Oh, forgot about this bit. Right, chain lightning, a scrawled note. Look, Mervyn, I'm not arguing that those towers are falling to pieces, but I think you are exaggerating about the planks falling on. Ah! Oh, I picked it up. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't weigh anything. It's practically lightweight. An adept one. Not any kind of challenge, really, is it? Let's be fair. I mean, you tried and trusted method. Well, if that doesn't work, it's going to be down there. Just tickle it. That's all you got to do. Tickle it, and then you won't break it. Sometimes I over tickle it. Right. Okay. Up a little bit. That much. Right, that's it, I don't need to look. A black soul gem. Increases light armour. Not interested. I'll have to do a dwarven build one day. I mean, we could do Gimli is dwarven, but I mean he's dwarven, but he's. I don't know if he'd like wearing that. He's very heavy though, isn't it? Well, apparently there's no way out of here. I'll have to commit rabies. I'll very quickly go down. Now I know I rush around and I spin around a lot, but the main reason I'm doing that is to kind of hurry things along, and I'm trying not to waste your time, because you know, in the past I've taken centuries to do things, and it must be, you know, considerably dull for people to watch. So I try and do it fast now, so if I go too fast while I'm looking around, please tell me and I'll try and walk a bit more gently. Like, all kinds of noises out there. So somewhere where there's undead, you'd have thought it would be there, wouldn't you, where it said barrow. Let's try there. I mean, somewhere where we've been, but I just want to test out his cloak thing. No, don't touch the biscuits. Alright, I won't touch the biscuits. Right, we're going with staffs now. We are mage, we're Frandalf the Fair. Trained and... oh, I nearly said loved then. Not loved by Gandalf, yeah. He was far past that. I was seeing another thing about Lord of the Rings today, you know. Some of the things explained for people who don't understand all those things. No, so I'm just going into places I've been. I mean, sorry if I'm doing that, but I'm just trying to use up this spell, and then we'll get on them. It could be that everybody's dead, and we've already been through here recently. Well, we obviously have. Okay, let's not go in there then, because obviously if we killed a few, there's going to be all of them, isn't it? I mean, we could go to Bleakfall's Barrow. I mean, that's a cheap one, isn't it? They've done that recently as well. Right, is there anything on the map where we haven't explored? I see a mine over there. Or should we do like a... let's do a mission. Let's cross that one off the list for a minute. We'll just have to keep our eye on it. Now, can we find this? Oh, that's Kagrumez. I mean, I could go there. Is that one we've been to and we haven't completed it? Because my god, it's going to be dull if, you know what I'm like. I'll tell you what, let's go and retrieve some thingies. Let's go and kill some netches. I just want to get a couple of things done, really. Dragon priests are undead. So it might be better to go to Skyrim, mightn't it? Because Skyrim, you know, quite a few. I'll tell you what, that'd be easier. Let's go to Skyrim. Yeah, them biscuits are staying there a little bit longer, Ray. I did quite well on Zero, Forbidden West the other day. I must admit, I seem to be cracking it. But off screen, I'm a complete mess and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. On the stream, I seem to be able to concentrate. I'm going to try Bleakfall's Barrow. A dwarven ruin with the black death. Oh no, it's... Why does YouTube close down sometimes? Is it some sort of sale going on? Did I say a sale then? Don't know what comes out. I got to be very careful because sometimes something offensive might come out. It was a dwarven one with the black bow of fate. Cool. Where? What, in the one I just left? You mean in Soulstone? That one that I just looked at? I've got to go all the way back. Look, I'll tell you what, just quickly, let me go to Bleakfall's Barrow. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit dull. See if there's anybody there, and if there is, try and kill a couple of Draugr, and then we'll be put in, won't we? I've got no follow. Yeah, I suppose it's nice not to have a follower, but don't go stumbling in like some Arabian night.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. I'll find
I may have done. Wow, this has very little effect on this guy. Where did he come from? Did I summon you? I may have accidentally pressed the trigger. Well, this is not quite so good, this. Gandalf has got...
No one bats an orc.
Well, you could have told me, goes for a left.
By destroying you!
Do you know, God, this is the kind of thing that makes me laugh. Is some of the chat in it is brilliant. I like it in Conan. I like it in this. Yeah, it's great what they come up with. It really is. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Go on. Hang on, let me put me heavy armour on there. We're trying everything to, Go on, hit me, go on, hit me, see if you can hurt me. Leave me alone, big head.
No match at all.
Wow, you're tall, aren't you? Although, are you on a higher plane? Wow, I'll tell you what, he is tall, look at that. I've never noticed that before. Blame it on the chat lag and Ray's fast moving, yeah. Wow, I didn't realise he was quite so tall as that. Let's go in here, get a few Draugrs, try out this flame spell. Which is Flame Clout, right, okay, we'll see if this works. If it does, I'll whip back, get the other 5, come in. And we can do it stealthily, although he's going to run off and he's going to go. I'll have to get rid of him as well. But if you like to depart, I've had enough of you. If I wait, you just buzz off. See, if I don't do anything for 2 minutes, there he goes. Right, okay, here we go. Bit of sneak in, get the sneak up. Has it refreshed? I think it has. Let me just quickly do Oral Whisper to check. See if there's any beings in here. Why do you tell me that? Well, that's what we've been trying to work out. Was it a scroll? Because it's not in there. I think I left 5 behind. Back at the shack. Yeah, it's terrible, the lag, isn't it? Right, let me just check first of all that there's people in here. Because last time I came in, there was a few dead. I can't see anybody there. Which means there may not be any Draugr there. I'll tell you what, we'll go a little bit deeper and find out. First of all, let's find out if there's any Draugr in there. If there's any Draugr in there, then. Because I tried doing this on level 80. And They were a little bit tougher. But, yes, the guys are outside. When you look at the quest, it shows 0 out of 3. Yeah. So yeah, that's what was. It's all a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? It says none out of 3. So, but it says a flame cloak spell. But I haven't got a scroll, so it could be I did it wrong last time. So I just quickly go in here. Let me go in here quickly. Sorry, I'm going to go a bit fast. I just want to see first of all, is anybody in here? And if there's nobody in here, yeah, it's a complete waste of time, isn't it? So I might have a job. I may have killed all the Draugrs in the game. Although I doubt it. Doesn't look as though there's any here, does it? I may have, like off camera, I may have used it as a way to kind of, you know, boost my blocking and archery and stuff. You know, I may have done that. If I'm going too fast, let me know. I just want to see if there's any Draugrs down here. If so, I'll run back out again. We just cut to the chase here. I think you tested. You had on living it. Yeah. Oh, well, I may have messed it up. Yeah. But you know, I mean. Right. Okay. There is some down here. Right. Okay. So that means I've got to go back. Sorry, this is already a terrible stream, isn't it? I know exactly where to go in this. Oh, hang on, tell a lie. Tell a lie. I practically know this like left-handed, you know, which way to go. So I'm going to spin around a little bit. Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats while I clamber through at a fast rate. Go left, then right. Know my way through here. I've been through here a million times. Right, then right, then left. There's lots of lefts and lots of rights, isn't it? Really? Oh no, wrong one. Tell a lie there. And then left, then another right. It's like, you know, don't know any lefts and any right. And I must be terrible due to still being here. Yeah, sorry guys. I'll tell you what, let's completely scrap this whole idea and wait till we get to a place, and I'll go home at some point, maybe after the stream, collect those things and try and, you know, like write it down on the pad on the next one what we're going to do, because this is getting dull, isn't it? So I'll tell you what, let's deliver the ingredients and do this cache one. Now you may have seen this on 360 or something, so let's do this one, which is there. Now at least we're getting to some kind of decent questness. God, those biscuits are looking very inviting now. We don't get time. You know, the only trouble with these loading screens, I don't get time to go and have a cup of tea. Well, first of all, make it lighter. I mean, it's alright, you know, having some lightness, but crikey. You know, I'll do say, you know, that'll do. Not sure what that is. Actually, that might be too early. Too late, I mean. We'll go there. Okay, right, okay. Right, Kesh.
How can I assist?
Well, first of all... oh, I can't steal it. The pestilence crest. Is that what it's called? I don't even know what they're called. I mean, I just do them. And... Right, Kesh.
You need something?
I have the items you've requested. Well, I have the biscuit then. Go
Let
on.
Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale deeply. Yes.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs.
Love the way they speak, don't you? Don't you? That kind of powerful Deadric Lord. What is this? Have I been poisoned?
In a sense. But no more poison than a fool after too much wine.
I've never had wine. Alright, what do you want from me?
I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine.
Nah, throw me out. What task?
I sent a blessing to Mundus.
Oh, hell!
A wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages.
I'll try and do it differently, like I won't succumb to
One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bthardamz for me, but has since lost his way.
That's how you pronounce
I
it.
will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bthardamz and kill Orchendor in my name.
Get stuffed. Now what did I do last time? Well, what would I gain?
The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten.
Don't call that a gain, do you?
I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
Not bad.
Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours.
I heard your request.
So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
God, never touch it. Never touch that again. What happened to the skeever? Right, okay, can I inhale it again? I quite liked it. Right, okay, where is he? Right, okay. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Trust you to be somewhere where I haven't been, but that's what they do, isn't it? It's not far, Mr. Frodo. Oh God, trust me to bring that in. Alright, I'll go there. It seems like a nice flat land there. Alright, give me 30 seconds to... Oh, blimey! Wants to play, all right. I'm getting over here, mate. All right. We'll soon be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, I should have done mark for death. What am I doing? Mark for death. I'll do this one. It's quicker. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for a dragon for a couple of episodes, haven't I? Episodes? What's it called? Mark for Death. Right, Mark for Death. So we're very effective against these. Now, sword is probably the best bet here, but we haven't really got much else. I don't know if flames is going to be that effective against a flamey dragon. Doesn't have much effect at the moment, does it? Oh, imagine doing one of these in real life, eh? God, wouldn't that be fabulous, wouldn't it? Oh, my health's not even going down. Oh, it's my magicka, yeah, twit. Get off, get off. I can't see a thing here. I mean, what is this mess? Excuse me, but I'm backing off behind the wall, mate. Which of course is... Oh, I may have missed there. Oh, flaming chambers. What I could do with a follower now is, why followers come in handy, you know. I don't think that's having much effect on him, to be honest. I saw a shock one. God, we gotta love the music, haven't we? No. I'll tell you what, Sanguine Rose and Lightning Bolt. I mean, that's got to do the trick, isn't it? The charge up, that's got to do the trick, isn't it? Right, ready? He can be my foil. Get on. Go games! Son of hell! Leave me alone, you big evil cram. I'll get marked for death on him in a minute. Take your time. Alright, he's hovering. He's hovering. Right, hide behind a rock. Good thinking. Look, he's even hiding behind a rock. What a sensible man he is. Come on, I want a dragon. I've been waiting a long time. That's it. You give him some dirty talk. Oh, yeah, that's a bit. Oh, no. For a minute, I thought... Oh, that's it. Give him the trash talk. Well, that works. Oh, no, don't waste it, Rain. Come on. Mage against dragon. Going down the new route of we're using this now. Oh yeah, that's having a big effect on him now. God, I've been waiting for a dragon soul for a long time. Okay, don't you whip me with your tail. This screen, get off. I've got flame resistance. Head on. Have you killed my mighty warrior? Alright, we'll get another one out. Oh no, no! Hey! Nothing? You did well there, you did well. How can I pick this up? That's the thing. I'm going to pick the light ones up. Because we're... You know, so, I mean, I've actually got a nice bit of inventory. I have been trimming it. A bit, you know. See, I can carry all this. We're trim, we're light, we're beautiful, we're gorgeous. What could go wrong? A lot. Right, okay, we're getting near the... right, okay, well, that's a good start. Oh man, now I can unlock stuff. Right, okay, so I can get the... I can't get it just right. Beast form. That's the wrong one there, right? Yeah, well, I always got to drop the one, you know, that's that one. Alright, okay, third one. Okay, got there. Battle Fury, see, that'll be a good one, wouldn't it? Enchants it, allowing you to hit them faster. I'm thinking that's a... I mean, Aura Whisper, I've been quite happy how it is. You know, it does the trick, does the job, doesn't have to stay there for long, does it? You know, because the longer you do it... I got to review my options first. You know, I realise it's taking a while. I think either that one, so we can do faster strikes, or what's the other one? Or this one. Oh, allowing your what? Since our neighbours are not. I don't know. I'll tell you what, we just unlocked one, so we got a choice. I like a nice choice. Right, okay, we got to go over there. So come, mighty warrior. Probably depart in a minute. Let's get there as fast as we can. I'll try and be smooth. Like that. Nice and smooth, okay? Won't be turning too fast. Hang on. Might better to go that way, to be honest. Although there's a brick wall there. Okay, so try and make it a nice smooth turning so you can get the full experience. There he goes. Oh, it's another dragon! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Well, this is fantastic. The dragons have come back. Let's spark him up a bit. Right, Sparky! Might have missed him. Oh, this is great stuff. 2 dragon fights. He's a frost one, so flames might work on him this time. Although this is working pretty good as well. I may have run out of charge there. No, I haven't. Alright, I got me helmet on. I don't fear you at all. I am a champion. I can fight a legendary dragon if you want. Throw all of them at me. All at once if you want. Ancient, revered, you name it, I'll take it on, mate. Oh, I may have ruined that one. Right, mark for death on you then. We'll soon have you down. Well, come on, I mean Dragonman would be probably a better option, but then he might lick me. I've got plenty of magical left, don't I? Oh, it's so great to be back in Skyrim, isn't it? It's just fabulous. I don't know, God knows what I'll make of the next one. By the way, I got a little story about. Now I might heal up a bit. I've got a little bit of a story about. Have I got grand healing yet? Oh, I haven't got restoration up to the business yet, have I? Let's do a bit of healing. What was I saying? What did I say? I've forgotten. And then, well, we'll go back to. I could conjure a seeker, doesn't he? Actually, a seeker might be good because he can do it from distance as well. Right, conjure a seeker. About time we got down the seeking road. Where is it? Conjure. C. Conjure seeker. Yes, conjure seeker. Get into it, mate. Let's try the flames a minute. Let's try flames. See if flames is a better option. Wow, that ran out quick. I thought restoration is supposed to do your stamina at the same time. Should do, shouldn't it? Magic over there. Seems to be licking away there. Speaking of story, would you want to read a 4-page story on the zine? A 4-page story. Apparently a lot of people don't like him because he's very kind of horrible. How are you going to tell me the story? Is it a book I can find? Well, the seekers seem to help. If you have the respite perk. I don't think I have. Not sure. Right, now can I pick this up? Ooh, now it's getting that. Now I'm going to go down the light scale route, so we'll do those first. Pick up the money, of course. Right, 15 on that. That's 57. No, I can't pick that up. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, we might get another one yet. Oh, you got. Oh, alright, yeah, good idea, yeah. I may have it in my book. Actually, what is it called, Ghost? Because I've got the book, you know, the book, it's got all the books about the books. So if you give me the title, I'll see it in it, but email it as well, just in case. But I think it does all, I'm not sure if it does every book, that collection, but it covers magic, you know, because there's all three kind of things. So I presume it might have them all, but it may not. So email it anyway. Oh, there's Imperials. Don't know about you, but Imperials smell, don't they? God. Although it's not a Frandalf thing, is it, to go around killing people?
You're trespassing. You better clear out.
Oh, you got a problem? Unless, of course, they get, you know, they start intimidating me.
Clear out.
Well, I come here in peace. Gandalf sent me here in peace. I come in peace. This is unfan written. Oh, is it? It's not a real book. Oh, it might not be in my collection. So yeah, send it, Ghost. I'll be interested. Hello. It's a lovely day, isn't it?
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another
There you
thing
are, see?
coming. This is none of your concern, citizen.
How long do you want me to stay here before you'll get angry? Because, you know, I want, you know, a bit of you know,
I'm warning you.
I'm one for, you
Presence
know.
is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
What?
You leave me no choice, citizen.
Really? I've got a pair of these. Yeah. You know, that makes it definitely my business. I upset the local instrument. I can take it, I've got heavy armour on. Go on, I'll tell you what. Yeah, go on, hit me, go on, hit me a couple of times. Go on, hit me, go on. Go on. I can take it, Yeah, I can take it. Oi! Get off! I'll melt your arm. Alright, I may be in trouble now. Okay, I'm in trouble. That's it, you fight him. Well, I think I'll just leave them to it. They seem to be having a whale of a time there. See, Ray, see. They're having a whale of a time. I'll let them get on with it. Why should I get my nose clean? Dirty. Now, Frandalf probably, you know, Grandalf probably wouldn't like that too much, but they were aggressive, you know. And he said, you know, don't take no back chat from nobody, and then we start, you know, don't take that because they're probably influenced by the, you know, dark people. You know, like Dark Lord, I meant, not people that are dark. I mean, cause that's ridiculous. You know, we don't do that kind of stuff. Dark people are, well, this is where civilization began, so. And they deserve a great meal of credit just for that. Unless, of course, you believe, you know, something else. Well, the thing is pointing right here. So nearby there must be an entrance. Btharmdamz, right? We're looking for What was it? Hang on, map on it. What was it? Btharmdamz. Was it Btharmdamz? So we're looking for. I imagine it's up there. I've got a vivid imagination. I always got to think of something, am I? Like, you know, when I say something, I've got to think of something to follow it, am I? My brain's always thinking that all the time. Thinking, what can I follow that up with? What can I connect to that? Oh, it's down. Okay, well, we got that slightly wrong. We got a good bit down. Down to Btharmdamz. Btharmdamz. God, he just said what it was, isn't it? Alright, this looks familiar in an unfamiliar way. Right, I've got to get down there. Now, good. You know, luckily we haven't got followers. So I don't have to worry about her following 10 yards behind. I don't seem to be. I seem to favour the women, don't I? Well, yeah, we are a woman, so that kind of says it all, really, doesn't it? We all like to sit together. Oh, well, let's just relax when you enter in Btharmdamz. Right, okay, now I've got to work this one out. Right, have we done this before? Right, is this the way in? It doesn't. It says that's not the way in, right? Oh, that's the secret entrance, right? Okay, so this one is this one got the? That's the way out. Okay, that's the way out. Right, okay, I know this one. There's a switch. Seems to be a lot of switches, don't there, in this game? But Btharmdamz. Oh God, I've forgotten now. Right, which one is it? Well, this one does that, obviously. You know, because that's obvious, isn't it? Although it could be trying to trick us here. It could be, oh, well, that's. Oh yeah. Right, should we go and sneaky? Gandalf said you can sometimes, but don't make a habit of it. You know, when it comes to battle, you get in there and mince it. We can't carry lots, so we've got to pick up anything. We're kind of stuck. Is there something I can drink? Oh, minuscule amount of water. Will that see us through a Dwemer wooing? Who can possibly see me here? Well, somebody about 3 miles away, apparently. Right, okay, oh, this is one of those really complicated ones, isn't it? Well, we're using clairvoyance on this one. Just the one with all those weird things that you got. is that the one goes? Because God, that drove me senseless, that one. But of course we know what to do this time. Some poison. I can't really take a lot, can I? Not really. What Gandalf cannot see. Oh, I see. It's like that as it goes. We're that kind of character, are we? Yeah. Well, you know what? Your kind of character, yours. I'll tell you what. I love to be able to watch you streaming it. You know, you don't have to talk or anything like that, but just love to just watch you in action. You know, see whether you're a master of Skyrim. I would imagine, you know, you're probably pretty good because A, you've got your head screwed on. Mine's hanging off. So that's a big help, isn't it? It's always a big help. Oh, not this score. This would be a challenge, isn't it? Right, okay, so here we go. Apparently we haven't been here. Wow. Well, I did this on, I think it was 360, I think. Or it could have been 530. See, again, I got to follow up with something, you know, stupid. Wow, I don't know which way to go. I'll tell you what, we'll go right and see where that goes. And see if it comes to a dead end. If it does, which probably will, then we'll turn around and come back. Pardon me, I'm probably going too fast for sneaking, aren't I? Because I still haven't solved that riddle yet. Because we're sneaking, does it not matter about the speed? Down there, okay. Does it not matter about the speed? So can we just go like, you know, full sneak like that? Or we got to be moving slowly? Because I must admit, most of the times I noticed it, I'm moving slowly. Wow, that was a total waste of time going in here. Oh, wow, there's treasure in here. Oh yeah. Well, it's not so much spitters, there's like an avalanche of filth, isn't it? Yeah, that's closer to it goes. I don't think I went far enough on this one. Oh, I did, apparently. And once again we whipped through. I'm not an absolute master at this, but I imagine there's quite a few masters around. I mean, once you get the, you know, roughly, you know your kind of distances. Well, in that case, it's a jolly good idea that I go sneaking. Okay, well, in that case, right, let's see. Remind me if I forget. If I go all the way through here and about an hour later to go this way after, although we may come back that way. All right, so I'll choose this way first. Right, make sure we get armed up. We'll start off with the flames, I think. Let's start magey like. We're into flames at the minute as opposed to flying bolts. I think we're on, are we on incinerate or something? Not quite sure which one we're on at the moment. Any idea, Ray? Wall of flame. Oh, we're on wall of flames. Good one. That seems to be a good one. Plus, you know, it stays there. and lingers. And it's nothing like a good linger, is there?
Peryite, heed our call if you deem us worthy. Our leader, Orchendor, has led us here, and for that we are thankful.
Wonder if I can
He's shown
sneak
us
in
that our suffering is not a punishment.
round the back.
What was
Oh, well, it's worth a try, wasn't it? Stop it! Filther! Filth! Filth! Oh crikey, why am there? That glitched a bit there. And then we could, if we had frost, we could defrost them, couldn't we? Right, okay, well that was easy enough. Flame's always good on humans, half humans. You know, any of those. Don't need that. See, wearing blacksmith clothes help. Welcome, Narinder Sidhu. How are you? I hope you're well. I know how to spell it now. I don't even have to look. Welcome to Narinder. Welcome to the stream. We're having fun in a Dwemer ruin. The attack of the yeah. Try and keep the emotes down a bit, Narinder. You know, I'll let you have 3, okay? Try not to go like too crazy with them, because some people, you know, they're not exactly mad on tons of emotes, because it can start off an avalanche of emotes. You know, we don't want avalanches of emotes. You know, we just like a few here and there. You know. Alright, so if you could just try and be a little bit, just bring it down a little bit, it would help the whole community. Well, apart from the people that like the emotes, which they'd be going, for God's sake, give me more. But well, we're just, you know, we're kind of sensible on here. Don't know about sensible. The sensible is done by the brainy, isn't it? Right, okay, somebody up there. I wish there was a way of me getting up. We could do the blast, I suppose, because you know we're doing this all on our own. What was it called? Elemental blast, I do believe. Let's try an elemental blast. Although trying to time this is going to be crucial. Right, and then we'll practice the sneak. See, they don't know where we are now, so now we'll get a sneak bonus. And that was puppy time. It's funny, it's actually not bright enough this side, isn't that odd? I could almost turn the light out here. I'll tell you what, I'll move the light a bit further away. Oh god, I can see it in my face now. Yeah, I kind of... Let me tip it over there. That's it. Oh, that's better. Right, okay. See, now we should get a sneak thing when we come back out, innit? Right, try and time it, Ray. Come on. Oh, what'd you stop and go the other way for? They haven't got a clue. But I've seen people do this, and they go in here, and they go up, and then it goes up, and then it goes up. I'll try it. It doesn't seem to work. But I think you got to have it fully open, is it? I don't know all the kind of mechanics of this gravy. Right, hang on. Am I on Oral Whisper? Let me just check I'm on Oral Whisper. I don't want to do the wrong thing. Oh, I'm not. Right, okay. Right, okay. They're just going about their own business. They ain't got a clue what's going on. So I could do like a sneaky backstab, couldn't I? It's not really. Let's get a little bit closer.
Is someone there?
Well, maybe a step there. Could say that was a bad move. The wall of flame. When you got to get past the wall of flames, haven't they? How'd you like a nice wall of flames? There you go. Full Gandalf here. It's very effective. You just trouble is I've got to try and get through the flames and take all the stuff off them. If the eye is fully open, then the enemy can see you. Yeah, I know that, but I don't quite. You know, I haven't really kind of gone into the mechanics of exactly what you got to do. You know, some people know it by the inch. You know, they know the precise way of doing it, and they level it up really fast. But I'm not really interested in leveling it up fast, although I am slightly, because I'm trying to level up. I just want to surpass my level 80 character. You know, so I'm trying all the stuff that we don't normally do to kind of, you know, which is something I don't normally do, but in the interest of... Wow, this is exciting. I like the way it takes its time, it doesn't rush. You know, instead of going like, whoom, it says, you know, hang on a minute. Chest. That'll do. Good job I've got the thing on that gives you a bit more... I mean, it's a very wimpy gold they give you. You know, I must say, I hope Bethesda do a bit better bit of gold next time. You know, we all want to be millionaires. I mean, we don't have to be, but my God, it's nice when you become a millionaire, isn't it? Apparently there's some secret way developed by the rich which they don't tell us about. You know, they keep that a secret. They don't teach you that at school, college or whatever. They teach you to keep you poor. Apparently, you know, it's all video. I didn't see much of it because, you know, it's all that kind of stuff. And it's saying, you know, how society deliberately makes people poor so the rich can get richer. You know, whether that's true or not, I mean, it could be. The person is a millionaire, but she's giving away secrets of being a millionaire. Is that not a person? Oh, it's a pillar. I mean, it looked like it had shoulders. Right, yeah, this is going to be that horrible place, isn't it? Where we got to do all kinds of dwarven stuff, isn't it? Oh, God, don't you hate that? Is that one with the cogs? God, because if it's that one, that'll cog me off. Although I know what to do in that. He wondered. Well, so far we seem to be progressing the right way, although there could be a way there. But I didn't hug the wall there. Right, okay. I suppose that's the trouble, isn't it? You're watching people play Skyrim and then you're doing it. It's like they must all kind of lock into your brain, all these places, and you go, God, blimey, I've seen that 100 times. Right, now which way? I'm going to go this way first because I'm thinking this is the kind of side passage where there is nothing. Yeah, but that's like to do that. They just like to give you an alternative route so that you can go around, search for all the loot, and come back. Oh, all right, I'll do that. Right, okay. I'm thinking shock. But where was that shocky thing? So I think shock could come out of it, and it could be a Gandalf thing, couldn't it? It could be a Frandalf. Well, I'll tell you what, that is kind of working quite well. Mark for Death, will that work on a, you know, will that work on some kind of idiot? I don't think I doubt if I could disarm these. Dragon aspect could come in handy, I suppose. Then I could just wildly throw spells at them and I don't care. Oh yeah, it's made me invulnerable now. Oh, I'll tell you what, is that a thing that's supposed to happen? I've noticed that recently. Is there's like another person? I thought Dragon Aspect just protected you. I didn't realise it was... I've noticed this before and I thought it was some kind of glitch. Followed by a load of other glitches. I don't know which is going to do the best. Oh, that one works a treat. Oh, that one works absolutely fabulously. Oh, that one, a blast, yeah, because that's shattering to pieces, isn't it? I'll pick up those in case some wandering out one comes by. Noticed that before and I thought, what is that a chemical imbalance, or You know, I couldn't quite work it out. So it does, because it says in the writing, I'm sorry, but I'm going to read this. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with armoured hide and more powerful shout. Don't say anything about a duplicate. I find that a little bit mystifying. That it does that. I'm pretty sure I haven't got a mod mine that switch there, Ray. You go down the side there. I bet Bethesda have got, like, you know, one of these places where you got, you know, walk down the side. I bet they've got a switch, haven't they? And somebody just rip your clothes off or something, you know. So you're only interested in money now. Money and jewels. Money, jewels, jewels and money. Right, okay. So the other place could lead the same way. Now, I'll try and hug the wall here. Keep out of the light and into the dark. Nobody will know. That afflicted him. Go on, just keep coming, just keep coming, keep coming. Don't you do that stuff on me. Wow, we're full mage now, aren't we, eh? God, Gandalf could see me now, he'd be laughing in his trousers, wouldn't he? Does Gandalf wear trousers? there's one for you to think about. Oh, he has a skirt, doesn't he? But has he got, you know, like some kind of trouser outfit underneath? You know, who knows? It's a mystery. You know, something I would like answered. I'd have to ask Professor Tolkien, but unfortunately, yeah, he's not around. It's just a great shame. I wonder what he'd make of the movies. And I don't know. I think he'd be 2/3 happy with the movie, wouldn't he? But some of it he wouldn't like. You know, he was a stickler for, you know, sticking with the book, wasn't he? Because it's his book. So obviously he wants it to be dead right. I don't think I can go another way, can I? Oh god, so creepy. I mean, I know you get this a lot. In you know, in Skyrim you get the same music, but of course, creepy, isn't it? And Oblivion ones were quite creepy as well. Some say maybe even creepier. I don't know. They had that kind of.
I'm sorry to wake you, my brother. I have a request from Orchendor.
Yes. What is it?
He requests barrels of ichor delivered to the army.
This is the reason you wake me? I already have Orchendor's request taken care of.
I'm sorry, my brother.
Leave me to my sleep. My strength and
Let's get these boys surprised, shall we?
Yes, my brother.
Huh?
I said, hit me heavy armour. Go on, hit me heavy armour. I can take it. I can take it. I may only have 500 in the way of armour, but by God, it's enough to, you know, resist you for 10 minutes.
This ends now.
Get off! God, made sure I disinfected that. Disgraceful. I mean, they haven't even got decent things on them. Oh, we're a mage now. My God, this is the best magism I've seen in a long time. Alright, let's open this gate and get the treasure. So I don't have to get all the treasure, but I'd like to get most of it. Right, hang on, am I going too quick? I am going too... Right, I'm going too quick. The community has decided I'm going around too quickly, so we go around nice and slow, so you can say, Ray, back in that room, there was this. I used to go quite slow, you know, years ago. When I was younger, apparently I went slower. I'm kind of speeding up now. Right, So that's the upper district. Is that where we came in? I think we came in from the upper district, so I don't know. I presume we're going lower? I'm not quite sure. If I think I'm going over the same place twice. Well, it looks like it's a new. Sometimes it's just the map is just drawing the extra bit. I think it is uncovering a newness. Oh, there's something down there. Uh-oh. Yeah, this seems to be very effective for blast, doesn't it? Especially against these. Oh. Done quite well without a follower, aren't we? Alright, calm down. If you go fast, tough on the magic artifact you zoomed over. Did I actually miss an artifact then, or are you just saying, you know, in general, I could miss it? Or are you saying I actually missed one then? If you could evangelise on that one, I'd be very grateful. Yeah, obviously, you know, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be 3 times longer than this, and I did. I like to play things slow, you know, take my time, get everything. Although I must admit, on the first play, on 360, I did occasionally miss something. A couple of times I missed one of those, you know, those stones of Btharmdamz, whatever it is. I did miss that. But I miss a lot of things. But I was generally, you know, way took my time. I didn't get lost quite so much. I mean, I did, but I didn't so much. Oh, I'll have to get a drink of water in a minute. I may get an extra biscuit. Oh, for a minute I thought it was a trap. Right. Oh, is it that one that we... Although I don't think you saw that one live. That was on a 360 one, so you wouldn't have seen that one live. So I don't see how you could have advised me. So yeah, I just wondered. Oh, I mean the noise, atmosphere is just brilliant, isn't it? So gooey. That looks like a vicious poison there. I mean, I generally don't bother with stamina ones. I used to. Apparently I killed the lamp. That's the trouble, you get too near a lamp, you know, too near a wall. Unfortunately... Oh god, nice killing move there, great. Love it. Feel free to expand on that one. Where are you, mate? Right, okay, so I'm trying this one, right? Oh, a bit out of that one. Right, here we go, down here. Here he is. Yeah, right at your feet, mate. How's that? Oh, yeah, don't get too close when you're throwing them. Oh, he's gone through the door. Right, okay. Well, I'll touch the box while he pops in. Oh. Right, he could come round here in a minute, probably. Or we could hide and he wouldn't have a clue, would he? I think it goes from open to close and then opens. Isn't it that makes it sneak? See, I don't go into all the ins and outs. Or the outs and ins. Right, I can see somebody over there. It's probably that one that was following me before we came in. Right, okay, let me just try and work out where I've got to go. Well, it says there, Orchendor is kind of that way. He's rather close. So we may not have to go through the whole of it. I do like to go through the whole of it. In the workshop? I just went in the workshop, didn't I? Or did I? I was down there. Right, okay. How come it's got an eye there? Somebody aware?
Bas.
Are you a new one or an old one? I'll take it that's the same bit, Oh no, it ain't. Okay. Right, I'll tell you what, let's get clairvoyance just to make doubly triply sure. It is. Right. Did we do this box earlier? No, we didn't. Right, okay. Shh. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one, Ray. Oh. Haven't got a lot, have they? Stand up. Stand up the re-sneak. Or go up and then come down again. Yeah, I remember seeing something. He didn't really say the mechanics. He just said kind of at the beginning of the game when you go into the castle, you choose one or the other and you go in, and then the fighting starts. He kind of hid round the back. He kind of did it so that they were kind of aware, and then he hid round and it closed. And then when he came round again, he got a sneak. And he just kept doing that over and over again. He got about 5 sneak ups, and then by the time we got out, it was like 10. And then I tried it and I couldn't do it. So trouble is, I watch something and they go into great detail, and then 3/4 of it I forget. Oh, look at that bow. Looks very non-flame resistant. You should get a better bow that resists it a bit more. And I should wear something a little bit better than a bit of cloth. It's very weak against it. Right, okay, we're through there. Right, upper district. If we're going all the way back, I'll throttle his tambourine. It is, isn't it? Well, I haven't been in here. That's the good news. I was very tempted to look up here, you see. See, I like flicker the old flames about, look, and go, whoa, and that lights it all up. I used to do that a lot. Not a lot. Already been here at me, but maybe it was the alternative way that I didn't go. That almost made sense. Btharmdamz dwelling. It's got to be there, isn't it? Right, let me just check I haven't missed any text, because sometimes I do. So sometimes I do actually miss one. Right, okay. Oh, lunar contact. Lunar contact. See, good job I looked then, wasn't it? Although it just came up there. Lunar contact. How are you, lunar contact? Oh God, I completely messed up the U then. It came out as a Y. Is that how you spell contact? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. So hi lunar contact. And if I didn't wave at you, Narinder, there's one as well. I know how you all love Crave the Wave, don't you? Crave the Wave, that's a good one. Happy Skyrim Tuesday, yeah. Happy Skyrim. See if we can get in here without anybody noticing. Now, it's an apprentice one. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do that. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so it's just there. I could almost shut my eyes and just go by the... what's the book here? It could be a skill book. No.
Peryite would be present at all times and give us comfort in our suffering. Forgive me for saying this, brother.
Text is not coming up. We're not quite close enough. A circlet of imminent restoration. I like the sound of that one. Undead Flea. I wonder if I've got that one. So I don't know if I can carry this. No, I can't, Ray. I can carry that. Wow, we're getting very close to breaking point here. We may have to make a choice.
I want to leave this place. I long for the fresh air of the
If this is leading me the wrong way, I will collapse in a ball of fire. Which is rather appropriate, really.
I know you wouldn't let.
Hang on, let me just check the journal. Just check I'm not inhaling 2 things at once. Show on the map. Let's make sure there's no custom marker, and if so there is, we'll remove it.
You truly believe in Orchendor and his promises. I know this place will eventually kill us.
Where are they talking from? Don't know about you, but
I will always regret
they're in
the day
there.
I introduced you to Orchendor.
it's around the back of there, isn't it? Shh. Ready? Oh, I keep doing the wrong one. I don't know how the sword came into it. What happened there? Oh, come on, hang on. Right, what's that? You should have visited your house to drop off 2 dragons worth of bones. That would have been too easy, Ghost. You know, I don't want people reading my mind. Yeah, that would be scary, wouldn't it? yeah, that's a sensible option. I'm just toying with you there. Is that him? It'd be nice if one of them has something decent to offer. Oh, the flames do eventually wade off then. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear then. Oh, it does, yeah, but it does hang around a bit. Is it? I just came in here. Is the guy on the move? Or am I some kind of wizard? It is baffling, isn't it? It's baffling. Right, okay. No. Right, okay. Follow the steps up to the light of... Oh, I don't know. Don't bother with that, Ray. I usually say to the tunnel of doom, to west past the orchestrated onions. You know. Although actually that's not a bad one. West past the orchestrated. I mean, it's quite a good one actually. I ought to write a book. Yeah. Game of Thorns. Lord of the Thorns. Game of Lords. I mean, you know. I mean, what would you like? Although that would take far too long for me to, you know, it's too much mental aggravation for my unseen brain. For a minute I thought it was back around there again. Right, come on, fair everyone, let's do your stuff. Right, let's do less sneak in a minute. Let's kind of hurry this up because it is getting a little bit past the. We'll ignore them, shall we? Oh, hang on, we can. All right, well, we won't ignore them then. All right, fire! Come on, burn them, melt them. They're shocking, really, aren't they? Get it? Shocking, you know. Sparks flying. No? Alright, okay. Didn't appreciate that one. Fair enough. I try hard. Right, okay. Okay, we found the secret switch to the Temple of Doom. Oh, I didn't sneak then. Oh, hallelujah. Although, they don't know. Right, they don't know now. Let's try the new technique.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Where they see me and then I just wander off. You, hello, I'm here. Would you like to spot? Look, I'm just here. Look, hello. Can you see me? Hello, I'm just here. You. Here, there. Right. Okay, then I'll lead round the back. Let's test this sneak mechanic. Although they can't probably see where I'm going. Oh yeah, they have. All right. Okay, that didn't work then. Oh, apparently I'm trying to do that at the same time. It must be all that stuff they gunge out. It must be very, you know, very susceptible to fire. It must be like paraffin or something, or paraffinium, if you're into No Man's Sky, which has got a new update on, which is pretty darn amazing. I must admit. What a wonderful team Hello Games are. I would just like to say that. Hello Games. Would you like to go towards that? I could shout, yeah, but you know, I don't want to burst your ear. I'm gonna tempt them over to the blades, which of course are protectors of the. All right, they're not tempted. Okay. Right, let's get there. Try not to get chopped off. Climb up the wall of death through the temple of midgets. Alright, that's not working. Right, okay. It's kind of hitting us a little bit. Probably a bad move, that one. Right, okay, this is proving a bit more difficult than I thought. Yeah, I'll turn it off in a minute. I'll probably forget. But yeah, not one of them has got anything that's worth buttering. It's one of Bethesda's schemes, isn't it? They're going to go, oh, well, there's no point searching them, Ray, and I've never got anything. And then on the one we don't search, you'll have like £100 on them. Or septims. Or whatever else you want to call it. Right, let's turn that switch off. I know exactly where it is. Save progress. Good on. Thank you. Thank you. Fire shout. You want me to do a fire shout? Alright, we go full Gandalf. This is full Gandalf. We are, as you know, we are the pupil of Gandalf after Lord of the Rings, you know. He was gonna, you know, kind of had enough. He wanted to zoom off to the undying lands and you know, asked if there's anybody to take over his role, and Frandalf stepped up willingly and he trained her in what he knew. And she just added a couple of little things that she thought would be suitable for a beautiful ebony lady like what she is. Oh dear, I have to drop something. Is there anything I can drop? Like some food, for instance. I could always eat some food. There's nothing here that really weighs a lot. Nah, I probably haven't got any, nothing I would drop, because I don't pick at anything, which is rubbish. So I'll have to leave. I'll leave that. We're on the cusp when it comes to weight-wise. But we haven't brought a follower with us today. I thought we'd do it today without a follower. Try that dangerous road that all you adventurers know so well, and come to a door in Skyrim, which is not. It's not bad on the stealth. I wouldn't say it's absolutely top notch. But God, when this game came out, it was absolutely amazing. And by the way, if you're interested in Oblivion, if you want to know anything about Oblivion, I'd just like to say that the AI in Oblivion, right? I'm not saying it's better or whatever. The AI in Oblivion was too good, right? So they had to tone it down because they were doing ridiculous things with that power that it was given to them. All right, so they would say they had their routines and they'd go to places, and what they would do is they go to the shop to buy something. But what was happening was, if they couldn't get that particular item, they would go to somebody, kill them, and then nick it. And it started to become a bit like mayhem, and people were murdering each other and do all kinds of stuff like that. So Bethesda had to rein down the AI so that they did more basic things. I thought that was tremendously funny that they did that. But God, can you imagine that in Elder Scrolls 6 and they do stuff like that? God, like, oh, mind you, there'd be nobody left there. Get off! Get off! Get off with the paraffin! If I am shouting and bursting people's eardrums, please let me know. But yeah, I thought that was rather funny. I just saw that the other day. I thought, isn't that interesting? Isn't that the sort of thing that you'd like to hear? Yeah, Oblivion, you know, at the time it came out, it was the best thing I'd ever played. It was absolutely amazing, and occasionally I go back to it, and when I do go in it, although it's, you know, it hasn't got the finesse and the, you know, wonderful stuff that's in this one, it has amazing quests. Honestly, it has some really amazing quests. Some say better. Sometimes that's better than in Skyrim, and they're pretty darn good. Hello, I kind of got myself into a corner. Bad idea, Ray. Bad idea. Now, I think the blast is a little bit more Watch out, Ray, you're getting killed there. Yeah, I must admit, yeah, you're right about that. I was just noticing that myself, although I wouldn't have told you, because, you know, that would have kind of killed your order. Oh, hang on, almost died. You're doing quite well so far. Alright, we'll take one of those then. And we'll take one of those. Why not? Let's go all... Right, where is he? Alright, okay. Whoops! Yeah, these seem to be... Shouldn't try to blast them to a lot of magicka, but... God, I'll tell you what, for getting these guys... I can't wait till we get to the great thundering giant. To be honest, I thought I could cope with it. We're almost tipping over the edge now. Right, okay, yeah, I think we'll stay on blast for a minute. So for a minute, seeing as that is proven to be very, very effective, I think we'll do that as our number one-er. Because, you know, against these guys, the blast is more effective. But let's first of all do that one. I hope it leads us there. Where have we been so far? As much as I'd love to explore every single facet of this area. Oh, well, talking of facets. What? Oh, buttercups and daisies. Now, is there some ingredient where if there's less than 3 and I eat it, like that, for instance, I can eat, what, 2 of them? Unlock 2 of them. So if the first one's unlocked, I can do 2 more. It depends. So if there's 2, I can unlock something. There you go, see? I'm surprised I haven't done that. I may have missed it then. Because I can unlock 2. And there's another one. And that's made me lighter. But it also made me collapse into a heap and do a bit of a flip.
What was that?
Somebody say that? Did somebody say that, or did I? No, I can't. I can't speak. Can I speak? No, somebody there. Right, okay. Shh, shh. Right, nobody say nothing. Keep quiet, alright?
Oh, I knew it, sure.
Where do you come from? Where did I go to the door there? Oh, hang on, Ray. Hang on, don't panic, don't get yourself in a panic there. I do sometimes kind of, you know, go into a blinding rage of panic sometimes. Yeah, people interpret it that way, but obviously it's nowhere near that. Well, okay. Right, get off. Don't pick all over me, madam. What attitude you've got? What kind of attitude have you got? What's that? What of quickening? I don't call that any quicker. Hello, somebody ready for the mincing? May have hit the wall there. You cannot pass! Thank you for that one. Oh, already looked at that one. Yeah. That's one that he taught me. Yeah. And I must admit, that's the first time we used it. What a time to use it. Brilliant. You could have done that when there was a huge Balrog or something. Or some, what? Actually, the huge, big... Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, it's about time we injected a bit of the Gandalf in it. It's, you know, he was our mentor, right now, obviously. He taught us a tremendous amount. He taught us how not to sneak, because he wasn't really a sneaky person. Although he did sneak into Dol Guldur. I know my stuff. What's this, turned into the Lord of Rings all of a sudden? Apparently. Get lost. There's somebody else behind me? You are behind me. Now, I may be hurting myself here. Hang on, one of them, Ray. Yeah, all you need. Noisy, innit? you come out with a fistful of dollars. I mean, a fistful of soul gems. One of the things about going in these places, you get some filled ones, empty ones. You know, it's a tremendous amount of joy it brings to the world. So I could go to every single bit, but let's concentrate on the mission in hand. Right, hang on, is that bleeding towards it? Oh, it is. Sweaty, go on, how long have we been in here? Btharmdamz. I've forgotten how to say it now. Btharmdamz. What was it? Btharmdamz. Hang on, Ray. What was it? Where's the map? Map. Bthardamz. Was that it? Bthardamz? Please tell me if I got that right. I like to be right. Yeah, when you first come into one of these ruins, by the way, there are things that don't look like boxes, which are in fact boxes. So you look out for those. You know, they're kind of a bronzy top, and when you first come in, you might not notice it's a chest. But obviously, I'm a seasoned Skyrim player with a terrible memory. Jess, she's not sure about coming over. Never try to pronounce it out loud. Never try to pronounce it out loud. What? You don't want me to do it out loud, or you haven't pronounced it? But he said at the beginning what it was, and then I thought, oh yeah, right, I'll take note of that, and I completely forgot. Don't step on the switch, otherwise you'll get a searing, spinning blade coming down here, ripping your head off. Right, going in quietly, slowly, quietly. I must admit, Seeker ain't gone up yet. Let's see, what are we concentrating on? I'm trying to boost up things that we don't normally use, like block. You know, so we got block up to 56. We got heavy armor up to 82, which is why I'm wearing a heavy toppy, which is probably why me magicka's running out, because I'm sneak we're on 90. No wonder. Those, yeah. So this is what you look for. I mean, alright, it does look like a chest. Alright, okay, fair enough. Fair dues, fair cop. I love that one. Not sure if I can pick that up. Which is the most blocking? We're not. Well, which is the most expensive? Well, that's way too heavy. Well, that was probably the best one. Ooh, just scraped in there, right? Okay. Cool, that was exciting, wasn't it? Right, okay. Here we go. Right, so we could always get it ready. We could always get. Let's find out what. Oh, it's got to load in. Can't see through a loading screen. Oh, what is that symbol? Is that word in your language? Which, I mean, I must admit, some of these languages, you know, with all these wonderful scripts and things, brilliant. They're so much better than English, aren't they? So much more attractive. And I like attractive. I've done that sometimes, you know, I go, oh, what's that? And I've pressed it and sit on a bench, but then again, I'm a bit of a noonie bin. Wow, it's taken a long time to get there. It's a good idea using clairvoyance, because otherwise, the state of my mind is I don't know where to go. There's all she's left, isn't it? I'm tempted to go right. There might be a locked room of, you know, beautiful goody woodies. They did not want anyone finding Orchendor, or whatever his name is, very easily. Yeah, you can say that, but I mean, that's generally how it goes, isn't it? You know, you could say, you know, they can't repeat themselves a bit, but you know, you don't want to have the mighty lord or whatever it is you got to defeat at the beginning. I mean, you go in, you go defeat him, go back out. You don't bother to go the rest of the way, and that's the whole point, isn't it? it makes sense. Oh, is there anything I can kind of dump? Let's see. I'm not one for dumping normally. We've got a lot. I don't know why I've got so many staves at the moment. It's really gone staff crazy. I think I might drop that one because it doesn't do a lot. It's only a goat. I know, what's a goat between friends? So I'm going to put that in there. Because, you know, I wouldn't mind that. That'd come in handy. You know, that's got a little bit of money on it. Oh, look, it's a staff. I'll have that. Yeah, I'll be dumb enough to do that, wouldn't I? I'll pick up the same staff. Oh, look at that. That's a staff. Yeah, well, I'm capable of it, don't worry. Because 1 minute later, I completely forgot that. Right, okay, we're doing well here. Is it up there? I didn't think it was, but what is over there? Who cares?
Over here.
No, I keep getting the wrong one. I keep forgetting. Well, alright, the sword would cut them in two in a jiffy. Get back!
I submit.
Wait a minute, alright, I'm just gonna close me wounds. Oh no, there's no electricity. Yeah. Oh no, my electricity ran out. Quick, let's get him. Got any money? Anyway, when electricity runs out. Well, I can die now in peace. Right, now I can safely close my wounds. Oh, isn't that nice? Really nice if we could do that in real life, you know, just go, oh, just cut your finger off, you know. Well, not cut your finger off, really bad cut, and it's cured. I wonder if we'll ever be able to do that. Have a think on that one. Give us something to think about over, well, I was going to say the weekend, but we're not anywhere near the weekend. So now it's just down to money and valuable goods, but mostly money. We're not even picking up arrows for, you know, that twit. Okay. Now that big-headed, arrogant elf, which we love, and he's part of the Fellowship. But why am I talking about Lord of the Rings all of a sudden? Because you're a bit of a twit. I'll just have a quick look up here. Oh, that's enough. I don't want to put you through too much, you know, because you won't be able to retain your excitement. How we go? I mean, we're pretty. I wouldn't say we're indestructible, but we can do terrific damage now. And we're only level 57. Sorry, he lied. We're only, and my armor, look, it's not even up to 5. And if you would have used a potion or two to heal, you would have lowered your carry weight. That is, what can I say, Ghost? That's solid advice. Even on my 360, I haven't got the armor at 5, and I'm up to 2,000. I know it only goes out to 500, so say, but do you know what? I got a feeling, because I think if this character, for instance, sorry to do this, put you through this hell, but all right, we're on 300. Right, let's put the helmet on. Right, we're on 486, and apparently it's 500 and something. Right, so really we should almost be at maximum thing, and we shouldn't be. You know, we could take a lot of damage, but with my character on 360 with 2,000 damage, right, I could stand there and, as fast as they hit me, my health doesn't go down. It hardly goes down. The only ones that make it go down are really big, powerful ones, like a Draugr or something, or you know, Draugr Lord or something like that, or maybe a powerful mage. But I could just stand there, and I've been doing that, like, you know, get me up, like armor skill up. I mean, it's dull and boring to watch. You know, I wouldn't put you through that because it is boring. Oh no, it's not this magical dial of wonder, is it? Oh, it's not that one. Just write that down in my notebook and make sure I avoid that one. Although I think we've already done it. Hello, there's a couple of old soldiers over there. Oh no. Ray, you gave away your position? No, you didn't actually. Hello, he's coming over to have a look. Quick mosey. I don't like the way he's moseying along there. He could be on patrol, because he hasn't spotted me. I think he's on patrol, but I think he's half spotted me. Alright, see if we can do it before he gets there. No, we can. Alright, go up the ladder of success. Scrap the sneak in for a minute. Blast the living daylights. We've got our hammer on now, so we're fully charged up to the hilt. Where'd that come? Yeah, alright. Stop. Oh, I did a fair bit there. Right, see if we can get this. Oh, drat it. I mean, that was a terrible shot. Come on, get it perfect. Come on. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh no, I ain't got enough. Whoa, that's it. Jump into my life. Be right back. Alright, I'll be. All I can say on that is bzzz. Get it? Be right back. No, no more. I thought it was funny, but then I don't find anything funny. God, on VR I'd be. I would. I'd have a wet patch on my trousers, you know. Honestly, I'm sorry to say that, but it's quite a nice thing, quite nice actually. No, I'm sorry to say that. No, it's stupid, but it literally makes you jump out of your pants. Kind of, there's a little bit of, you know, a little bit of meaning there. It kind of, you know, that kind of knitted together quite well there, and I can't even knit. Anybody recommend knitting? I mean, I find that pretty dull, to be honest, but some people swear by it apparently. Well, they don't swear. Well, they might. Well, imagine if you're a swearing knitter. These are the sort of things that you know go through my mind as I'm going through a vicious tomb built by the Dwemer. You know, things like that go through my mind. I could go over there, but in fact it could be over there. No, it's not. It's up here. Right, okay. I hope this is working, because it's sending me on a down. Although we seem to be going to new places. Did I just come down here? I think there's another one, Ray. Is it? Oh, I can't remember. There's no dead bodies up here, so I have to take it this is a new way. A new way. So people enjoying it. I mean, people enjoy me Skyrim streams. I mean, how long before we hit 200? You know, I want to go this one. I want to go on to level 80, so that we get level with my other one, and see how powerful we are then. I got a feeling that 2000. Oh right, okay. This is the big guy. This is the big one. Oh, I love this sound. It's got kind of echoes through the corridors, like some echoing. Look at this. I wish I'd memorised how many steps that took before it killed him, as he was stomping along there. Look at that. I could kill them before they even get anywhere near me. We are now a maestro. Don't know why I picked up the Deadric ones, but and a nice little bounty to boot. Hard luck, mate. You're up against a powerful mage. He's only got like 400 flaming armor rating. You wait till I got 4 times that amount, although it won't make any difference because it's only 500 and something it goes up to. I beg to differ. I think it does seem to make a difference. You know, maybe like 2 different, but to me, in my mind, it seems like, yeah, cool. It's like, wow, I'm like tremendously powerful. I'll have to show you that. I am going to be doing a 360. Oh no, the bats. We found a bat cave. I will be doing one soon about 360. I did it the other day, and I was thinking of recording it, but it would have meant getting the computer out, going through that whole long slog, and I'm not in for big slogs. I'm into big cogs, but not slog. Please laugh at that one. I always press the wrong button, don't I? After all this time. It's this corridors, isn't it? It's when you get into corridors, there's like a bit of echo. That's when we're getting that lovely reverb, as they say in the trade, if you're a musician. I am a musician, I can play the guitar, but only about 3 chords. I know about 6 in total, but 3 I've kind of mastered. The others, I just got to need a bit of practice, and then I'm okay. Yeah. And I have written some songs. I don't believe that. I have. I've written kind of an album of songs, really, and I've recorded a few on my own. With a 2-track recorder, which is not easy, on a crummy tape recorder. But I've got it somewhere, and I'm still looking for it. But I've got it on a tape somewhere. We used to tape our sessions, and me and a mate used to pop round, and we used to have a little go on the guitar. And he was terrible on the guitar. I could play a few kind of chords, but he rapidly got better and overtook me. But that's because he was slightly younger than me, which I mean, I don't know, I think I was about 40 at the time, something like that. It's probably a bit too late to pick up, start learning music, isn't it? Which of course is a mechanical process, which is kind of, it's the maths, it's like mathematical. Although nobody's interested because we're playing Skyrim, so why the hell would you be telling us that, right? I don't know. Right, okay, there he is there then. Alright, the dancing arrow. Now you could get rid of that arrow, I'll show you. But if you don't want to be told where things are, you don't want arrows to point up, alright? It's very easy to do that, you just get rid of that. Alright? So you don't have to be told where to go, you can go around and work out for yourself, but of course people haven't got time to do that these days. So pointing arrows are a good one, and for the sake of this stream, we'll put it back there. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw it out. I never actually suggested that before, but you can do that, But of course, you all know that. Now, should we sneak up and stab him and slit his throat, like very un-Gandalf-like, or shall we blast him in twain? Should we risk sneaking up and killing him? But that wouldn't work. But we'd have to be in a really dark place, about 100 yards away. And I don't think that would work. So we might have to blast him. And then let's come up with some other filth. What do you think? Burn the guy. I mean, he's I mean, I won't do that aspect. We don't need that. And if all else fails, I'll just sword him to death. It's a bit sordid.
You all? For sure!
Alright, okay, should have started off with this one. Oh god, should have stopped. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, is it all night? Sauron! Sauron again. Well, I don't know. There's never a battle like this, did there? Oh, I'll tell you what, it's making no effect on him. It's a little bit of a shocker. I know he's kind of blasting all over the place. I'm not making any effect on it. Hello, flames isn't working. Right, what do we do, Ray? Oh my god, we're in tragic tragic circumstances. He's impervious to flame. Now I wish we had done that. Yeah, he resisted alright. It's funny, I didn't notice that at the time. I just throw in things. I wasn't looking at things coming up saying, oh, he's... Alright, we'll try... Oh, I didn't know I had frost breath. I'll tell you what, we'll mark him for death. That's got to be a good one, isn't it? Right, hang on, I got to... Has he made me heavy? Which they could do in Oblivion. they could do a spell on you which made you heavy and you couldn't move, and then you... Another thing that Oblivion had, it had some great mechanics, but obviously that was a bit counterproductive to gameplay. But man, I'll tell you what, that was a killer when they put that one on. So I'm just working out what to do against this powerful mage and wondering why suddenly I'm going slow. Could be because he's hit me with a potion of slow. So what I'm going to do is, just to make sure, we're going to do a couple of regeneration ones, so I can just regenerate like some emancipated duck on religious themes. That's not enough. That's better. Alright, we'll do that. Then we'll do a plentiful healing. Alright. We'll do the sword in a minute, because if this nothing works, sword will do the trick. Oh, hang on, I was gonna cancel. Oh no, no, no. I was trying to do the shout then, and the shout wasn't working. Okay, slight trouble, just a little bit. Slight trouble. I may have unanticipated the wrong way there. Wow, ultimate here. We need ultimate. Alright, ultimate healing. Right. Right, let me think of a strategy. Right, he's undefeatable. Well, I think that one will go down a tree. Can I still move? I can. Right, so that's the first thing, right? That's number one. Right, second is, I would say, well, I think we should cut to the chase. Gandalf said, if you're in serious trouble and risk of death, and I think he said that in the movie, then chop him in twain. Which I don't think was in the movie. And then we get to something destructive in our left hand, which is probably, you know, the old... I don't know why I'm sneaking there.
Yeah.
And did I do Mark for Death? Touch of Death. Oh no, I won't do that one. Alright, let me work something out shout wise a minute. Beast form would be a good one. Right, Mark for Death, that's a good way to go. Right.
You've already lost.
Alright, we're in a slight problem here. Alright, what happened to the sword, Ray? Sword! Alright, sword. He's frosted me like some frosty. Alright, we'll run him round here. Let us recharge a bit. Right, okay. Best way to do this, guy, is just go in there. He said, go in there, slice his head off. With this sword that was forged by the elves. And I got a feeling Gandalf may have had Celebrimbor may have had something to do with that, although Celebrimbor died. Right, we've got a key to the elevator. Reality and Other Forces, got to be a skill book. But I may have already read it. But feel free to read it, it's probably interesting, but it's probably going to be quite a long... It's not! Okay, now I've got a job to read it, because I swear the HDR makes the page bright and the dark writing not quite so bright. It's easy to confuse illusion and alteration. Both schools of magic attempt to create what is not there. The difference is in the rules of nature. It's in the rules, yeah. Illusion is not bound by them, while alteration is. This may seem to indicate that alteration is the weaker of the two, but this is not true. Alteration creates a reality that is recognized by everyone. Illusion's reality is only in the mind of the caster and the target. To master alteration, first accept that frailty is a falsehood. There is no such thing. Our reality is a perception of greater forces impressed upon us for our amusement. And yeah, some say their forces are the gods. These forces are the gods. Others that they are something beyond the gods. For the wizard, it doesn't really matter. But what matters is the appeal couched in a moment that cannot be denied. It must be insisted without being insulting. See, I can't read the left side so much because that's face on. I can see it a bit easier. To cast alteration spell is to convince a greater power that it will be easier to change reality as requested than to leave it alone. Do not assume that these forces are sentient. Our best guess is that they are like wind and water, persistent but not thoughtful. Just like directing the wind or water, diversions are easier than outright resistance. Express the spell on a subtle change and it is more likely to be successful. If I know I can remember that. Right, what's he got? Anything? I keep picking up these things. Oh, I like the sound of that one, a leecher. Let's have a leecher. I quite like a leecher. But that's pretty much all we can do. Oh, there, that's not much. I mean, that's within the realms of falsehood, isn't it? That's probably all we need. Gloves, I mean, that's a good thing to put up. You know, if you want to do your alchemy and you want to look like an alchemist, you know, you could put like a little cap on and have little kind of gloves, and you could enchant that with alchemy. Well, it's quite easy with a sword. Sorry about the blood. But, you know, Gandalf said, if you're in serious trouble, that's what you got to do. Well, I think we've done it. It says it's cleared. I'm not going to search every single... I should have done a quick save. But I didn't die. I've gone through the whole series. Well, not the whole series. What are you talking about, Ray? I'll tell you, has anybody played Skyrim at the moment without exploits or cheating, alright? Played this for a few hundred hours and hasn't died yet? Because I would love to know that. I would love to know that. Why did you pause? That's a good point. Well, I'm glad to get out of this place. It smells, doesn't it? Well, that was quite pleasing. We can relax now. And here we are. For those who don't know what we look like, we are, dare I say, attractive? I suppose it could have been more attractive if you put a beauty mod on. And I know one that I would highly recommend, and that is what was it? CBBE whatever by somebody. and that is a very good one if you want, you know, women to look absolutely, you know, sweet as a nut. You know, that's you know, that's how I like to pronounce it. Sweet as a nut. Right, let's go back to Peryite. Wow, I mean, it's 2 hours of fun that was, wasn't it? That's why I love these dungeons. They go on for hours, although in real life they go on for 3 hours when I do it. And that's no word of a lie. I mean, Gandalf said, "Don't lie, Ray." Right, let's go and talk to. Let's do this in third person, and let's just wind it back a little bit, so we get an overall view of the whole scene. And is it the tree? Is it the stone? What is it? Let's have a look. Inhale the fumes.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience
shield or something
is rewarded.
God, they love it. It's so evil, isn't it? What if Sauron spoke like that? I'm not interested, but what will become of the inflicted?
Did you leave any alive? The afflicted are mere vessels for my blessing. It will spread to others through their touch and my own.
See, I could do evil. I could do
Another overseer will replace Orchendor when the time comes. For now, all is cleansed and
that's the one. Yeah, I had a feeling it was that particular one that I know is about like 50% or whatever it is. I think it's glass. Yeah, we'll see. Right. I'm going to do it different on this, okay? I don't relish being a Daedra's puppet, because Gandalf said don't go too much down the way of powerful beings.
And yet,
I wonder why.
you have done my bidding. Why? I wonder.
Because there is a few little dainties to be had. So that's all he's going to say. Why? We're not going to answer. What happens now then?
Go. Seek your fate. I will be watching. And perhaps
Maybe?
we will meet again. Afterwards.
Don't get too big for your boots, otherwise Gandalf will have a word with you. He is more powerful.
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Good.
I'm all for order and truth in real life. Well, that was a nice finish there, wasn't it? Without a follower. God, but Ghost is, it's probably put this down as the best one so far because I haven't had a follower. I don't know. I'm suddenly like, it's because I took my helmet off. Although I don't see how that could make a difference, to be honest. If I put this one on, well, I might have to put the other one on for a minute just to give me that extra little fling. And I can go underwater at the same time. These are the special ones you can't deconstruct, unfortunately. Oh, there you are. What about that then, Kesh? Now, something I could do, which would be really horrible, is I could try and nick that, but of course I'd have no chance of getting it, and we wouldn't do that. Gandalf would not like that. Who is this Peryite guy anyway?
He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood.
All right. I don't want to know about his pus. I mean, I don't mind about his puss. That was a crazy quest. It was. Thank you, Lunar Contact. Congrats. Yeah, I haven't died. Miracle. I mean, usually I'll make a fatal mistake. Gandalf said don't do fatal mistakes. He almost did a fatal mistake, but he got away with it. Right, now let's see. Dark Brother, we just got repeat missions of go to the Night Mother, kill somebody. Yeah, Gandalf's not a big fan of that. So I think go back to the Table of Light. So anything I can do on Misk, I could go and build the foundations of my house. Where is that house? Is this my only house? We'll be back. Okay, well we'll just wait here until you come back then. Oh yeah, I've got that one. So I've just purchased Hell Martin House. Hell Martin Hall, sorry. But I don't intend doing anything with it. I mean, I can't get the achievements, so there's no point in me going for all the houses done up to the full hilt. So I'm going to go back here just a minute and just drop off a couple of things and then see if there's a little thing to finish off. I'm tempted to go for a follower, but I'll tell you what, we're doing quite well without a follower. We can see how powerful we are now. See, we could take this numbskull.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, sorry, I called you numbskull. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Ghost. After 2 years or whatever it is of people, well, probably a bit longer than that, of people saying WB and explaining it to me, I now know what it means. Thankfully. Right, let's go down here into the pit of doom. I could do with a drink, or I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have one. Do you mind if I have one more biscuit? Please, can I have one more biscuit and just fill up me drink? Yeah? Okay, alright. That's very kind of you. You're such a kind people. Or persons. I mean, if ghosts can go away and come back, oh, so can I. I think I'm entitled to that one. Not talking while you're doing that. Yeah, look. I'm not sure if he has Helga. At least Helga the goat to summon and carry stuff. I did try Helga the Ghost on something on my Xbox, and unfortunately, I think it was, I can't remember if it was a crab or a goat. It kept getting in the way of the doors, and whereas a follower, you can go up against it and they move back. The pets don't do it very well, and so I ended up having to jump over his head, and even that was a struggle. So I kind of dumped the whole idea of using a pet to carry stuff. Didn't seem to work very well, so I probably won't be going down. But yeah, this is the highest I can go in the game for crafting, is 39%. Now on my 360, the highest I can go using exactly the same tools, the same equipment, the same things leveled up, I can only go to 35%. I don't know what you all make of that shocking news. But yeah, so I'm at a loss. Right, first of all, let's turn this into a little bit of solid activity. There we go. Oh, quite itchy nose. Right, up for making a lock. Get rid of all these, and that, and that. That doesn't go in there. That has a special place in my heart. Oh no, no. It's a tiny little fly. Those flies are like, they're so tiny, they're irritating. Although, you know, they barely make a dent in your trousers when you barely feel them, but God, they're annoying. Come on, I got a damaged albino spider thing on me. Getting rid of that one. Yeah, look, it's like a midget. Well, he's not a midget, he's a fly. Yeah, yeah. See, I've got it separated into two separate things, you see, so I don't overfill one thing. It's good policy, because after a while it gets all clogged up. On my 360, they're so full that it takes about 3 seconds to put something in it. The only thing I'm going to think of is you were wearing Btharmdamz's armour and maybe an enchanting potion at the time you crafted those items. What? You can only enchant a potion for alchemy up to 35 on 360. I have pushed it to the absolute limit with Btharmdamz's armour on, with the black book for, you know, the mage one, the sorcery one, and to the mage stone at the guardian stone. That is the way you get you're getting boost to that from both of those, and that's the highest you can go is 35%. But on this game I'm getting 39, and I cannot see why, because I'm doing exactly the same things and yet it's a different result. Don't know about you, but that's blowing my mind apart. I can't work out what it is. I've gone through, I've looked. The only one I can do is go through exactly what we're wearing. I mean, I'm wearing dragon scale armor. I don't know if that shouldn't make a difference. You know, I've enchanted the 2 items that you can. There's only 2 bits of armor you can enchant, and that's the gauntlets and the let me think. The gauntlets and the, is it the helmet? Oh, I can't remember now. Helmet, something like that. Anyway, shut up. I mean, I could go and get the goat if you like, just for a laugh, you know. So we'll put the Dagger of Legion in there. It was either restoration potion. Well, I tried on my 360, I tried seeing what I don't know what the restoration kind of trick is, how to do it, and I don't really want to know, to be honest. I tried thinking, well, I'll do a restoration potion first. Is that what they mean? And then afterwards you get a higher enchanting one, right? So I created an enchanting one first, then I did a restoration one, and then I went on and did an enchanting one, and it was exactly the same. So I couldn't quite work out what was going on. Excuse my French. I don't know why I carry that. I could get rid of that. It's not. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll get rid of that. I don't need that. Right. I'm just going to get rid of a couple more. So I mean, I got. Oh, that's an old one. We don't want that. You can make a restoration potion without doing the loop. Yeah, I don't quite know the actual procedure to do this restoration alchemy loop. I don't know it, and I don't particularly want to know, to be honest, because I might, I don't want to make it higher by using a restoration. I want to play the game how it's meant to be played, and the fact that that's a, people found out that was a trick, which is what a lot of people do. They go into a game and they go, oh, I wonder if there's a way. If they see a little thing they can, oh, there's a little trick of getting free money or whatever. Then people leap on it, but I don't do that. Right, while blocking creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 50 points. Yeah, it's Spellbreaker. Yeah, this is a good one. We're not one who holds a shield, but I might use that one if I want to spruce up on my shielding. Right, okay, I think that's enough. Let's go and do a mission now. And by the way, on my 360, I now have all of these shrines built. Okay. So I just haven't fully done all 3 houses. It depends on whether you have the unofficial patch or not. Well, yeah, if I play it, Xbox 360 is vanilla, so you can't use the unofficial patch. So maybe it's to do with the unofficial patch that restoration loop is there. But I heard that the restoration loop was there in the normal game, but I don't use it because it's the coward's way to go. Face up to the challenges with the tools that you have and do it like that, which I have, and I've become very powerful, and I can become more powerful yet, because we haven't even got decent armor. Right, let's see. I'm gonna I'll finish off killing a load of Netches. I'd have to do it with a sword because that would kill them quicker. No, I can't find that. I'll tell you what. There's a mud crab. Have we got the other one? I haven't got that one, have I? Yeah, I want to carry on with that one. We just got to randomly find it. It could well have been one in that Dwemer in. I'm kind of a bit light on what to do, to be honest. So I think that'd be a good one. Let's just do that and kill a load of Netches. Be a real Netcher. And I think that might be enough for today, unless of course you want to twist my arm and make me play for another hour or two. What's that with the patch? You need a mod. Yeah, I heard that it's in the normal game. There is a loop with restoration and alchemy, which somehow keeps boosting the alchemy to ridiculous levels. You can put an enchantment on a sword, which one hit they're dead, instant kill. You can do. That makes the game ridiculously easy. It's not worth playing. It's an absolute minefield of silliness. So we don't go down that road because it's a sorry road to another couple of. Oh, come on, Lunar Contact. I mean, I can play for quite a long time now, which is a long time. If you look at the annals of time, that's a long time. I'll tell you one thing about not having a follower, we don't have to worry about them, innit? which is quite pleasing. Some would say. I do. I think if I did if I did like 4 or 5 hours, I think people would kind of get bored after a while, especially with my ridiculousness, that I do. So I'm going to get this 5 Netch stuff. So from I could do this from a distance, and I'll be lucky to kill one. They are powerful, these guys, but that's probably because they're so chubby. Alright, I'll tell you what, missing is not helping. Don't pick on the calves. Don't be such a wimp. I don't think he wants to come out of the water, which makes things very easy. I think I got the wrong helmet on. I have got the wrong helmet on. I mean, I'm not saying this does a tremendous amount, but it does a bit. Oh, now he's coming up the beach. Oh, now he's really pushing the boat out. Now, when they get this close, now we're in trouble, because these guys, take a bit of taking down. When they all kind of pick on you, like some kind of cowardly Netch. I haven't even got expert level yet, where I can cast spells at master or whatever it is. I can't even do that yet. I know what you're saying. A bit chicken of you, isn't it? Why don't you go in there with a sword? Take a bit of punishment. It's a good point. All right, come on then. I'll get my sword out. Right, go on, hit me. Go on, hit me a couple of times. Go on. Trouble is, they do a lot of damage, these guys. All right, see what I mean? But if I do this, that's 1, and there's 2. So far, this is the best sword I can do. And it does ridiculous amounts of damage. And Gandalf said, if you're in trouble and a load of Netches coming at you, which wasn't in Lord of the Rings, unfortunately. I think it would have been a better movie if they'd have been in. Imagine that in Khazad-dûm, and all of a sudden a load of Netches come at them. Christ, that would have been a moment, wouldn't it? No? Alright, it would have been anti-talking, which of course is, against talkinism. Why are we talking about talking today? Why are we talking about talking? That was almost poetry, Ray. There's no good trying to move, mate. I got that one covered. Almost. Oh, come on, I'll let you have a tinkle. Go on, go on, go on, go on. I'll let you have a go. Go on, go on, go on. Try your luck. Go on. Mind you, I might block. Let's get the blocking up. Yoo-hoo! What's the matter? You afraid to get out of the water? Oh, oh, wow! Oh, that's nasty. That was nasty. Oh, oh, let me try blocking. Hang on. Where's my sword? Sword! Hang on. Oh, I'm in water. Oh, I'm going to counter it, Ray. Oh, I'm trying blocking, Ray. Oh, hang on, hang on. See what I mean? These guys are tough. I mean, I've only got 400 Christmas trees, so, that's why. Try blocking. See, even the blocking don't help a lot, but then we haven't got nothing in block. Just see if we can take a little bit of punishment. Oh, that's enough! Oh! Yeah, right, that was probably one too far. Well, I was trying to judge how much went down each time. I just got slightly out, just miscalculated. I miscalculated there, right? You got. Well, I didn't die, but I did in the end. And I know you're like laughing at me. So there you are. There's your chance to shout me down, tell me what a complete nutcase I am. Well, this is just purely for your entertainment. I hope you enjoyed that one. It's I do like to keep the fans happy. Happy? What's that, Ray? Happy. I like to keep them happy. Right, let's pick on the book then. Yeah, I think I'm picking on the. Put your hat on, Ray. It does help a bit. probably regenerating it up as well, won't it? Hang on, let's regenerate as well. Let's not give them a whiff this time. If you don't mind me saying. And maybe some regenerate some health. But yeah, that'll do. Well, I could probably taking some magical potion would have helped as well. It's a good one, Ray. Good one. I'm glad you thought of that one. Oh, yeah. I'll just use all these up. Oh, I may have done that as well. Right, okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're a big bully. Oh, you don't like what? What, bull Netch? No. Well, that's very kind of you, Ghost. It's nice to see that you care about this character. Don't give a monkeys about me, but no, that was a joke. But yeah, it's quicker to go in here with a sword block. It doesn't really block a lot, but we're not a blocker really. You know. Go on, I want the leather. Please tell me if I'm dying. 4 hits and that here. Yeah, I see that. Oh, I'm catching souls at the same time. And they're not even dark. Well, it's good try, Netch. Sorry and all that, I know, sorry. But yeah, may as well join the bunch. Right, that's how to do it properly without thinking. I might have said, I can have 2 of these. That save me, because I've got to go and look for another one now. Oh, there's another one. That's true. Well said. Hey, that one didn't give me any. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, so, sorry. Well, no, I meant personally off screen. Right, okay, so now we've got to go to somewhere else. Where are the Netches? Netches, I do believe, are around this coastal area. Which, for those who don't know, is near water. Because I want to see the waves come crashing in. I just want to get this last one. So somewhere along here, I think it. I can isolate it precisely. It's literally just there. Almost. It's kind of around that kind of southern, easterly, westerly shore. And so we can see the waves crashing upon the mildew. Early start. Drink of water. But yeah, some people go on for like 5 hours, don't they? But like my daughter, you know, she can't watch me for 5 minutes, let alone 5 hours. You know, young people haven't got the time. See, they haven't got the time to, you know, spend watching somebody for 5 hours. You know, they just want to like a quick snippet, move on. You know, they want to back and forth. You know, they want to whip on and just get it done, sort it out. Right, bull Netch is over there. Have I got anything to walk on water? Oblivion did. They even had one that you could fly. Although I don't think it did. There was a character in Morrowind. As soon as we start off the game in this kind of little kind of village thing, and as soon as you go out and you venture on and you go towards up north, like, you know, where the Northerners live.
Someone there?
Over here.
Oh no! Not today, madam. There's no Reaver Lord getting me. With your tasty. This is quite strong, actually. These Reaver people. Oh, it's a nice glass sword. I'll tell you what. I might do a build of much as I'd love that. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I saw that. Oh no. Sorry, no. I changed my mind. We're not. You could. If you had a certain parapet, you could walk on water. Yeah, I do believe there is one to walk on water. Yeah. I can't remember where it is. I think I got that on my 360, possibly, but that, you know, that could be a complete lie. We got the ancient chest stuff. We got the. I wonder if we could dig here. Well, my 360, my pursuit to collect everything. I got the the fork. You know, the kind of farming fork. What's that? Am I certain? I think there is one that... I can't remember, but I think there is one where you can walk on water. I can't 100% remember. I know there was one in Oblivion. Well, you could definitely do that. Sorry, Netches. Of course, I need to get angry. I mean, I'm only doing my job. Yeah. Yeah, blame Bethesda, not me. I mean, they came up with this stupid idea of fighting evil genius. Get the impression we're in some kind of danger. We go through entire Dwemer wooing without dying, and we come up against a couple of bull Netches, and it's the end of us, isn't it? Let's see, 194. So that sounds a nice round number. And that's an even rounder one. That's too much. Right, okay, we're up the top half. Top half. Yeah, let's do some of these, that make me laugh. You get those boots on this island. That's fascinating stuff there again. Alright, that's enough. Oh no! Come on, come at me, come at me, come on. See how long I can hold off. Not long, apparently. Oh, you... Don't take any chances, Ray, don't take any chances. I don't see two deaths. It was a Betty Netch. It's a nice name, actually. Betty, isn't it? What a nice name for a Netch. Betty. Oh, there's something else coming. Oh god, there's another Netch. Sorry, Netch. I take it a Betty Netch is a female Netch, and the bull is, you know, a bull, and what's the other one called? Sorry, it's in the, you know, science. It's all for science. It's all for science. All for scientific research, which will make sure your species live on indefinitely. There's got to be something in here, yeah. Thought so. But yeah, we have the 4 pieces of armour. Do you know, I can't find me piece of armour in the other one on the 360. I've kind of, I was trying to put everything that's special. I'm putting in a certain chest. Oh, we're dragging both. And I must admit I can't remember it, but I think 2 are called Deathbrand armor, like Deathbrand helmet, Deathbrand armor, and then the other 2 are called like helmet of. So I can't track them down yet, but I know I've got all 4. Right, let's do that. Right, I've done that. Let's take that back to Milord, who is Milord, and have another drink. And probably Thursday I will be doing Ghost of Tsushima, the DLC, episode 2. Okay. And that got a nice few views as well. So obviously that is interesting. I did enjoy the first one. Bit of a struggle for me. I'll have to have a little bit of a practice this time. I went into it last time without much of a practice, and almost paid the elephant for that.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
Well, how about some free Spriggan? Would be nice. I have that Netch jelly for you.
Goodness, it must have been quite difficult tracking those creatures down.
No, I know exactly where they are.
Here, take these. They should help you during your journeys.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him. Mogul doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
I'm trying to pay off me debt, actually. So you usually lean on his shoulder.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way.
How do you pay off this guy? You know, he's kind of...
You're looking for trouble. Stay out of my way.
He's you know...
Haven't you got something better to do?
Well, I would split you in two if you don't want. In fact, I would slit you in two. But I don't know how to please this guy. I mean, I've got the money. Don't annoy me. Oh, I'll tell Gandalf. You come and whoop your bananas. 2 potions of well-being. Oh, that would have done the job, wouldn't it? Yeah, I want to get rid of this guy. I mean,
There's something you need.
I can't seem to be able to.
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember.
Why do I pay me debt?
Or end up hurt.
I want to pay me debt to society. Right, anyway, I want to sell things. Would you like to buy my goods?
You've already learned all I can teach you.
Wrong button.
So
Can I sell some
interested
goods?
in my potions and ingredients?
What? 20,000? I can't believe that. Can't be right. Somebody's modded this.
Potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
I want to sell off me diamonds.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I get everything
So-
I've got on display, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry, Gandalf probably wouldn't like that. Sneak up behind him and transfer a potion of frenzy or poison on them. Yeah, I must admit, I tried that once. Tried putting a poison on in somebody's pocket or whatever it is, and it didn't kill them. It kind of took about just over half. I mean, it may have not have been a filthy, horrible poison, and it may not have been the green apple. Has the green apple always been in it? That's my first question. The second question. Let's get rid of a few of these. I'm running out of these beautiful diamonds. On my 360, I've just got rid of a load of stuff. I'm now on about 590,000, right? And I found a load of flawless stuff in a safe. That's why I got so much money. I can't sell the stuff because there just aren't enough people to sell it to. If you perked up the speech tree all the way, the traders get. Oh yeah. I know they get. I think they only go up to about 2,000, something like that. But because we've got this merchants has more gold thing, you know, just to make selling things a lot easier, you know, and make money even quicker. I got the Netch leather, and I still got the Netch leather, unless I got 10, sorry. But yeah, I'm actually running out of things to sell. Oh, there's a speech up. I mean, normally I keep some to kind of make the odd bit of jewellery, you know. I'll tell you what, you can have the shovel. But yeah, I'm running out of things to sell, to be honest. I mean, garnet, you know, I'll get rid of the garnet. But you know, well, I mean, alright, let's get rid of it. I'll just keep a couple of each, just to keep the parents happy. Yeah, I'm bringing everything down to 2, even ingredients. I can't try to bring all these down to 2, so I don't do too many.
Need any supplies?
So did she take the 5 and I didn't? Did I get 10?
I don't know who sent you.
Oh, sorry.
So you're an alchemist then.
So what have I got then?
Ingredient?
Hang on. What have I got? Netch. So there's a sprig and sapler. Just in case you thought I was lying. So these must have been spare ones. Yeah, I got some spare ones because yeah, it probably was about 8 altogether, wasn't it? Whatever, 6. Okay, right. Any missions?
Supplies. If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have what you need.
Good.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Really? And all we have was one sprig and I don't
You got
call
a
that
problem,
plenty.
you talk to
Sorry.
him.
Bethesda, you've got to step up on that next time. You've got to give us more potions to buy. I know I make it easier to craft enchanting stuff. Yeah, I'll give it a jelly. Sounds like a bit of jelly, isn't there? So I don't know what to do now because there's not much I can do apart from build a house, get a pet mud crab. We could randomly. We could go back to Skyrim. We could. I don't think I've explored this whole map. Let's go there and then just like have a little wander for like another 10 or 15 minutes. God, it'll be 3 hours, Ray. God, I mean, Well, I'm complaining. Better not. Hey? Nothing? Right, let's go up here. Let's see if we can get another dragon. Right, dragon! No, at least the dragons have come back. Let's hope it's the start of dragonhood. Or was it Robin Hood? Can't remember. Right, dragonhood, dragonhood. Right. I did that just to let off a bit of steam. See, you do go quicker if you're unarmed. What? That's very kind of you guys. What? I don't know what to do with that power now. Now that you said I could do what I want, well, in that case, I'm going to go and kill everybody in the town. Although, no, I better not do that. Gandalf will rip my head off. Not literally, but tastefully. Please laugh at that when you've done that. Even half. And Skyrim jumping is always a good way to go. Note that YouTube publishes up to 3 hours, then they have to reset or something. Note that you YouTubers publishes up to 3 hours. Have you got what? 3 hours? Then you have to reset or something. Well, after 3 hours you've got to reset, so it's not a good idea doing 3 hours. Is that what you're trying to say? I wish there was a clairvoyance for there's an unmarked thing. Can I track on that and go towards it? But that would make the whole exploration thing, you know. If you want to go down the route of, you know, you don't, you want to, you don't want to go through this beautiful loop of exploration and wandering around and finding things all by yourself. If you don't want to do that, jolly well don't. you know, jolly well buy something from Ubisoft, because I like to make it easy for you, especially in the Valhalla. Not that I'm having to go at Ubisoft. Just a little bit. So for those of you who like Ubisoft, you know, my apologies, but Valhalla, they said, oh, here's the gold, there's that, there's, you know, they told you where everything was. I don't know about you, but that smells of destroying discovery. I've seen streamers doing a 5-hour stream and they never reset. Yeah, I was going to say, I have. Some people do very long streams, and I've never had them. No, they're resetting. Resettedness. That's why Oral Whisper is always my favourite spell. I just do a quick one. I don't know a long one. I just want enough to see. See if I can get the sneak up. Creepy. Is there a way around the other way? It's creepy, dark, dangerous, deadly. Just out Gandalf would like. I'm saying Gandalf a lot, aren't I? This.
I knew it.
You knew what? What? You knew you'd be up against it? I could have gone easy on them then. Oh yeah, another garnet to sell. God, it's just wondrous amount. I mean, on my 360, wherever I go, just flawless this, flawless that. I mean, I'm getting sick of flaws, to be honest. It's almost become boring to get, to get rich. I don't even know who Rich is. Yeah, another gem from the. So yeah, we'll cross water. That's a bit unusual, isn't it? I know this is a bit of a weird one. Oh, hello, hello. What's down here? Look at this, dead bodies floating in the water. Well, this is obviously where the good stuff is, right? Let's put the helmet of ye shall not have to worry about breathing, which is somewhere around here. There it is. I'll put that one on. That means I can't move, but skeleton. This is where all the action is, down here, isn't it? Look at this. What if they do exactly the same thing next time, in the new one? Oh, clown. That's what a streamer told you. Alright, well. If that's what he told you, then I don't know, mate. I mean, I suppose he could have got it wrong. But, I hate to say that somebody might get it wrong. I mean, I can't believe somebody would get it wrong. I mean, they're kind of floating. I mean, He's actually going up there. Is he going up or am I going down? Please try and work that one out. I could stay under here for hours, you know. Necklaces. I wonder how they came a black soul gem. Isn't that a nice bunch? I'm not going to bother with shock because 20% shock is 0. Well, it's not 0, but it's not a lot, and I don't bother about it. You know. I'll get the Baronic Doodahs. A Nordic barnacle. I don't know about you, but that's enough floating. God, I was almost in trouble there. Right, I've forgotten which is the way out. I think I was pointing that way. It was a waterfall, I wonder what that was. I thought it was some kind of Netch. Technically there's no time limit on YouTube livestream, however YouTube can only archive livestream up to 12 hours. Man, I knew you'd look it up, Ghost. Well, no, I didn't actually, that was a complete surprise. So, that was a bunch of lies I just told there. And I'm not only in the habit of lying. Why is it sometimes when you press, you know, when you kind of hover over something, when you're pointing right at it? I could go fishing, but that seems a waste of time. There's some spiky grass. I don't think I've got a terrific amount of spiky grass. Oh, hello. This is interesting. I wasn't expecting this. I'll go up there in a minute. But you never know, this could lead into a 5-hour... God, it reminds me a bit from the movies, doesn't it? Remember they were all stuck up against the snow and all of a sudden all the boulders come down and... Oh, sorrow! Remember that bit? Can't remember the actual words he was speaking, but some kind of gibberish. Of course, he was ensnared, wasn't he? If you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm not going to mention him because you probably think it's associated with Lord of the Rings, which of course it isn't. I thought for a minute, oh look, there's one of those oh yeah, well yeah. I mean they've all got to have hitboxes. I mean, otherwise they wouldn't be able to hit anything, would you? Oh, that was enough apparently. Yeah. You got. I suppose it makes sense to have a slightly bigger hitbox just to make sure you hit them. You know, so if you just kind of snag them, you still get them. I could see the sense of it, but some of the hitboxes are way too big. Like, I just think they're way over the top, and over the top, you know. And I'm not into tops. Oh, this is interesting. See, look, just random little thing. A mine, you would have thought is something, you know, wouldn't have a lot. Wouldn't have a lot, you know, a mine. It's just a little mine. Go in there, a little mine, do a little bit of mine and come out. No. It could be a journey of wonderment. See, you never know what to expect there. This is called discovery. This was invented by people that discover stuff. I think, what are they called? Archaeologists. And of course Bethesda are huge you know, huge archaeologists. Which they brought into Dragons and Dungeons. Thank you for that one. Yeah. So Bethesda, if you're laughing at that joke now, thank you. Which of course they're not. But they should. They all watch my streams. Man, they no criticism on this one. Just you know, a little tweak here and there, maybe. But you know, this is to be loved by the entire community, including myself, because it's a fabulous game. I mean, who would have thought 10 years later? New people would be picking up this game and going, my God, what a tremendous game this is. It's rougher when harvesting your planted herbs and you click on the clear pot instead of... Yeah, I've done that, Ghost. I've been doing it recently, like the other day, and but I always don't press the thing now. I've kind of learnt to be careful on that and through, you know, previous mistakes. So I'm very careful now, and I haven't made that mistake for quite some time. But yeah, especially when it's like, you know, it's just fully grown and you just better pick it, and and then you lose it because you did clear planter. Oh, it's a real bugbear, isn't it? I don't like bears normally. Feel free to laugh at that one as well. Where was that huh coming from? Always scares me when I hear a huh. I tell you, how come we've gone switched to this all of a sudden? Let's go back to that flamey wamey wall of flame one. That's a good one, because the flame persists, and that's become a particular favourite of mine at the minute. Right, can we keep out of the way? Can we? We haven't got a single bit of sneakiness, have we? Oh, they're not coming down. Okay, let's flame the face. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I didn't enact the left one. Time to die, back. They love the accent. I don't know where it comes from. Was it Yorkshire? I'm gonna bleed. Really? Oh, let's see. Yeah, try getting past those flames, mate. How's it going getting past the flames? Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're small. Yeah. Don't you start doing filthy things at me. Oh, hang on, I might have to go to a blaster here. Oh god, we would be right at the top, wouldn't it? Oh, I feel free to have a cup of tea while waiting. God, do you know what? I've come over all tired. I don't know how that came about. Don't tell me we got some flaming goblins up in the rafters there and Khazad-dûm firing from the top. God, what's his name was here? He'd be mulching them now. Ooh! Cancel it, Ray. Ah, he's up there, right? Okay, I got him in my sights. All right, there's sight number 2. Don't die, Ray. Look out! You're about to die. You're about to die. It's a little warning that comes up in my head sometimes, you know. Sometimes that little warning don't come up because you're about to die, about to die. Yeah, sorry, I may have said that a bit loud. I was told. Yeah, slightly. Yeah, there's a few there. Oh, I thought I would have killed him, didn't you? No? One more for luck. Very much like Khazad-dûm, innit, going up the steps. Although there's no missing, you know, it's not made of rock. Maybe this is a, you know, this is a Khazad-dûm type, you know, Easter egg. No, I doubt it. I don't think there are any Easter eggs. Well, now I've got to work my way out. Now, which way did I come up? Did I come up there, and I'm on my way up there? I think I'm on my way up here. I'll take a stab at it, which is a vicious stab. Right, I'm gonna see now if I've still got all the whisper on. I have. Right, let me go back to blast so I can swap.
Bass.
Right, is there any more? As we say in the UK, blighters. Any more of the blighters? Let's collect a bit of white cap. I haven't done that for a while. Left. So am I going the right way? There's always a bit of lag. Got that. I'll take me time just picking up the gold and lockpicks and stuff. And that'll give you time to let me know if that was the correct way. Hello, what's this up here? It's a coin. I mean, is this an Easter egg? A target with a dead skeleton and a bag of money. What film, game did that come from? Because there are a lot of Easter eggs in this. Apparently they're big fans of Easter eggs. Right, let's go all the way around. I mean, look at the map. Right, we haven't been that way apparently. Let's go that way. Not too worried about the bodies. Oh, look at that. That was a lucky find, wasn't it? We'll have all that, thank you. My pleasure. If a chest could talk, he'd be saying my pleasure. Right, okay. Not that they can talk. In my land, they can. Right, okay, we're... I almost feel like we've almost explored it now. Did we go down or up? I think we're going up. Yeah, we went up there, right. Okay, we went up there. Is there anywhere beyond that? Let's examine the beyonds. Not Beyonce. I was quite close to her at one time. Yeah, nearly married her. Nearly Beyonce nearly became my fiance. Yeah, get it? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Just threw that one in. See, that's how quick I could think of something. It's like whoosh. It's like whoosh. That has entered my brain. It's like Beyonce. You know, it sounded like, you know, and that's how quick my brain works when it comes to comedy. It's like bam, spam, man. Thank you, ma'am. You know, it's that quick. It's like whoosh to make the most of that one, Ray. I'm not brilliant at doing that. I'm not saying I'm, you know, the best, but I mean, I get a feeling this is going nowhere. But you never know.
Ha! Found you.
Oh, look at that! What an advantageous spot that was. See, going up here was worth it. You could get high. Something they all bring into the next one for sneakers. It's the ability to be able to have a perk that you jump from above and instantly kill them. What about that one, Bethesda, eh? Come on, give us that one. We need to expand the combat. I was thinking, you know, there was like something over there, like hiding behind that little monkey there. And I didn't see that. That was an advantageous spot. See, maybe that was intentional to be like, you know, oh, sneaking from above. Probably was, because there's all kind of little passages in here. In the Solitude, I think if you go in, or you, is it just before you go in, there's a little pathway and it goes up and it goes all the way up to the battlements, and you can walk around that whole top of the battlements bit. I can't remember if it's Solitude or not, or Windhelm. And there's a whole little area that most people don't see, and I saw that on YouTube yesterday, and it's you know, most people miss that. I can't remember whether it was Solitude or not now. Yeah, let's see, they've even got a little steppy stones to climb down there so you can ambush the guy. You know, if you were like 100% sneak and you put a lot of things in it, man, you know, that, I mean, it doesn't muffle, does it do it so that, you know, when you, you know, jump from a height, it completely muffles you as well? Because, my God, that'd be good when it's dropped down, straight up behind me, whoosh, gone. I might do that in my next one. I might do a sneaky build. I am thinking that I would like to do a sneaky archer, because I've done swords, I've done mage now, I've done a kind of spell sword, so I wouldn't mind doing a real kind of out and out 100% archer. I mean, I'm doing one on Xbox now, vanilla archer, but I wouldn't mind doing, you know, who's I suppose a little bit sneaky, but I might like really go down the sneaking route next time and be a real kind of master spy thing. I'll risk death here. Right, I think that's kind of everything now, isn't it? Any loot in here? Any kind of secret passageways? I've been in there, haven't I? Yeah, fill me boots there. Fill me boot, get it? See, yet another tremendous witticism that flew out of the old plate there. Well, there was a plate there. See how quick I can think. When it comes to getting out of a tight situation, blimey, terrible. A woodcutter's axe. Oh, that's suspicious, isn't it? Some woodcutter came in here cutting with his axe. It wasn't Kratos, was it? I'll tell you what, I think that'll do for today. I've had a nice 3 hours. Apparently this is A road to nowhere. We're on a road to nowhere. Right, I gotta find my way out now. Right, Claire. Are you buoyant? Right, I probably haven't got a mission. I would probably be a good idea to put missions on, Ray. Right, let's have a mission. Well, anything to do, that'll do. Right, okay. Oh, that's not really giving me a target, is it? It's saying do that when you feel like it, right? See, I could do this one next time. Well, I wasn't counting, Ghost. I've received a letter in the diary. What, have I got to kill all 17? I mean, I could. Quite comfortably. I don't know, do you think I've examined all of it? Because I may not have. I felt like I had, although, you know, I may have missed an upper level. Is there a mission to do all 17? But I don't want to go all the way back in. Goes. You don't mind, do you? You know. I mean, it's a long road, isn't it? It's been a long road. I don't know if I want to go out and snag out every single... I mean, normally I probably would go and snag out and search every tiny corner, even down there. If you want to kill one and leave, go ahead. Well, I've killed about 10 million, haven't I? Well, not 10 million. I've killed a fair few. I mean, I got killed about 10, maybe 16. I don't know. All those little fishy there. What's that?
I knew it.
Hello? Hello to somebody. Hello. Right. Well, I found the other one's ghost. Oh, it goes flame me, yeah. Hey, don't get in the flaming mood. Flaming mood, yeah, another special from the Book of Wonderment. I talk as though I know what I'm doing, don't I? Sometimes I ain't got a clue. Oh, well, I think you all got it.
Good.
Alright, let's find the other. Is there a mission that says get all 17? Okay, there's somebody down there swimming in the afterlock. Well, okay, I don't know if the fire will work in water. Well, it doesn't work as well, obviously. Because we're only burning his head. But, I mean, one of them may have a key to an enormous amount of treasure. I haven't seen a key to an enormous amount of treasure yet, but then again, I haven't... Where'd that other guy die? Did a guy die? I haven't seen one with a key. Is there some vast treasure hoard here? Hang on, if I do this first, right? Watch this, watch and learn. Right, when you go underwater, it's lit up. What's this? It says a tripod or something. A tripod fish. I don't think I've ever heard of a tripod fish, but we're having it, I'll tell you. It might have some delicious ingredient in it. What's that other fishy? I've still got the underwater breathing one. Any chests down here? Did I get them all? Alright, I must get these because, you know. Wait, mine get it out of the way. Because I could put it in my aquarium. This dungeon is the location of 3 quests to recover something no other purpose. Oh, hang on. There was a room. Was it in here where there was a statue of Dibella? Ah, right, okay, so the best thing to do is look for another body. I saw it somewhere through a window. Was it through here? There was a little window that peeped through, and that may have maybe given us a view. Or I'm not one for peeping normally. Apart from the old occasion. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Don't take that seriously. That was just a pun. Oh, I missed those goodies for a start off. What's that? Pearl? I mean, I don't get that many pearls. I'm not going to craft anything. I mean, I could, but I haven't got my gloves. Although I'll just do a cheap, nasty one. I can do cheap and nasty. Right, let's see what kind of one I can do without any kind of exhibition. 43. Well, I don't want to add that muck. 40. I mean, that'll do just for ectoplasm. Right, let's do something like let's just do a Nern root and a skeever tail. Right, and let's do like a couple of health potions just to, you know, smithing. See if I do smithing like that, 58. Yeah, I can do like 100 and something. Is my highest with smithing. I think that's what it is. Dibella statue is not one of the 3 quests. I think I saw a thing when I came in here, or was it somewhere else? And I totally made that up. Right, let's. I won't use the blister walk. I'm saving that for my uncle. I don't know what. I remember it used to be 3. Used to do the thing. I never knew it only needed 2. But I mean, who would know that? Oh, that'll do. I don't want to do much. I don't want to. Don't have to be too powerful. I just want a couple of little ones just to kind of keep the fans happy.
Bass.
Right, somebody over there. Okay. Right. Okay. Sneaking out on. Right. Shh. Shh. Quiet. I ought to do a whole day. I mean, I was thinking of doing. I was thinking, yeah. Well, yeah, but it's one of the statues that you got to get, isn't it? You won't know what I am. Oh, was he on my side? Why are there Reiklins in here? I don't know about you, but I find that a bit creepy. He's on my side, isn't he, this thing? Yeah, they kind of turn up sometimes when you help that Reiklin warrior, and you know, occasionally they turn up, you know. You know, I don't want them to. I feel like giving them a cuff around the head sometimes, although that's not. But yeah, I saw it somewhere. Hang on. I gotta find the. Was it through here? There was like a little peaky hole. A peaky hole. And through it I saw a thingy, so I've got to work out how to get that. Rabbit. Sounds like a frog, doesn't he? Rabbit. So let me just see if I can find that. I'll be as quick as I can. Right, that's enough. Right, right, okay, it's not down there. Right, okay, keep going. Well, I don't know, I got itchy nose today. I must have like one hair that's like, you know, really aggravating me. Give me a little bit of aggro. Is that where I was earlier? I think I've already been down there. Right, God, I'm almost being serious now. Right, I saw him somewhere, like look over and it's like, oh yeah, there's a statue of Dibella there, I love that. And then I kind of forgot all about it. Being a bit of a nutcase. Ah, there it is, there, right there, okay, right, let's work out how to get there, right, okay, how do people can't mark that and go to it. This is the possible, there is possible loot in here, 4 potions, 3 poisons, 3 books. So that's a lot of coast. I got the garnets, I haven't got the shield. Great sword of burn it, yeah, I must probably all in this room. With a view here. I may have missed a turning then. I did miss the turning then. Oh, it's down there. Oh, shifty. Is that a body then? Right, okay, missed this then. Right, okay, missed it. Hanging moss time. Yeah, of course, this is going to be it. Yeah. Right, there's the gold. Right, okay, don't go too fast, Ray. Don't go too fast. Turn slowly. I'll get a couple of those because I must admit I seem to be getting a lot of them lately. Right, anybody looking? I like pulling that face. You know, if you're doing anything dodgy, that's the look that robbers do, isn't it? They go. You know, it's not like I'm a robber, but I wonder if my brother's watching, because he tried to get me to rob something once. Gotta work. Sorry, be right back. Okay, Luna. Alright. What, work as in a job, or work as in, oh, I've got to wash the dishes? Yeah, good luck with that. That's how. Alright, we got the goodies there. Now we need the rest of the goodies. Right, wherever the goodies be hiding. Oh god, for a minute I thought it was going on to another extended tunnel there. Well, that was worth getting, wasn't it? Just for that. Maybe I haven't got a lamp in this, isn't it? What do we have? I haven't got a torch. Got loads of lamps, but you can't light them. I don't know about you, but I find that slightly missing on I think that's a slight mistake by Bethesda of having lamps that you could actually pick up, but you couldn't actually like light them and use them to light. Well, yeah, because look, I can't pick that up. Why is that? In a game where you can pick tons of stuff up, why can't you pick up a lamp, which of course would be very useful and would be quite nice, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to put the light on now because I think we've gone past the difficult bit, and I think we can safely put a light up. If I had Gandalf's staff, you know, I could place these balls of lightning somewhere, you know, or light up the wand. But we haven't got that. In fact, we haven't got that in the game, have we? A lighty up wandy thing that does a Gandalf light. We just got a thing that throws a ball of light, which is close. Well, I just want to see if this is leading anywhere. See, it doesn't seem to lead anywhere else. I've got the feeling I've kind of secured it all. I mean, I've not picked up a lot of the stuff, so there probably was all that stuff, but I just didn't bother with it because I can't carry it. So it probably was here, and I just thought, well, you know, stuff that for a lot. You know, which are very nice birds actually. I wonder if I can convert anything into industrial wealth. Nope. Right, okay, well I think that'll do. I think you know, I think that'll do. I think, you know, I don't have to get every single tiny little baby. As long as I got the main thing, like, you know, statue of Dibella, you know, I'm a happy man. And I like being happy. Is leading out? I'll get Clairvoyance out now because he's a good buddy. He's a good pal of mine. Right, let's gosh, I have to pull that air out. I just drive me flat. I'll tell you what, I don't know why is there silver and thing? I don't know. Can you make a silver sword? I can't remember now. Because like gold and silver, you can't seem to make anything gold and silver, can you? Or am I wrong on that? I mean, it's probably a mob where you can. But what I can see, I presume we're carrying on that, they seem to be just something, you could turn something into something and then it becomes something. Oh, I missed this out. How are we doing for... tell you what, we're doing quite well with that follower. I think we'll keep this pursuit going, don't you? I think it's quite a nice suit. I mean, how many bodies are there? One, I mean, there's what? 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3 there. So I'm not going to count all 17, but I was going to see if that was a lot. Now I'm wrong way. That way. It was where the light was. Always enter the light. Oh yeah, now that is worth getting. And much as I would love to get the thing out, you know, but this is quicker. Because otherwise I have to go into my inventory. You know, by the time I've done that, I would have minded it like this. I'll tell you what, I'm getting the tweezers on that one. I'll tell you what, I don't know if anybody's noticed, I mean, you probably have, but I must admit I haven't shaved today. Feel free to, you know, stamp on me for that one and give me a thumbs down. Well, I don't do that, I mean, that's cruel. I think I'm going to finish now. It's like nearly 3.5 hours. I think, you know, I've had a, you know, I've got blistered feet here. And I'm only sitting down. So I think going on a voyage of discovery in this is probably a good idea. Alright, so we go to something like, right, let's try and think, because I have discovered every location on my other build. I'm just wondering if there's anywhere around here that I may have missed. So what I might do is do somewhere like, say there, right, random, just see if we missed a couple of places. You know, if I was doing it on my own go, I probably would have gone to every single, you know, because I do like to do that. I do like to, you know, kind of, well, not 100%, I wouldn't say 100% it, but, you know, as far as I can go, I try to map out the whole area. Occasionally I might just take a wrong turn and miss it, because I did it a couple of times. I did miss some of those unusual stones. I missed 3. I mean, out of the whole play that I did for, what, 10 years or whatever it is, I missed 3, and I had to go watch a video that went through all of them. I think I found it about number 6 or 7, about number 15, so I didn't have to go all the way through every single one, and I finally found, and there were 3 that I'd been to and I just missed. So, but that ain't bad, you know, 21 out of 24. So I must have pretty well done a good job, I reckon. Just want to see if there's anything new that we haven't discovered, because I'm getting the feeling we've almost discovered this, although we may have missed these boxes, you know, these little things we got to collect. These things here. What info do you have on the mod that allows multiplayer? Oh right, let me quickly look up, Ghost. Yeah, it's I think it's co-op. I think it's co-op, but there is a multiplayer one, but they've released a co-op one on PC, which is just for co-op, I think. Hang on, Skyrim. I mean, you might find it quicker than I do, but I put C on Skyrim. I put CS to start off. You know, that's what you call misspelling. So I've misspelled it now. So Ghost definitely going to find it before I am. I know it's on the Nexus, Ghost. I can't get rid of the C. I got my thumbs are so big I cannot isolate a single letter and get rid of it. So I have to type out the old thing again. Now I put SYY instead of SKY. What a twit. Skyrim has multiplayer, right? I'm gonna look on YouTube, Reddit, Nexus mods. There you go. Skyrim Together Reborn. Yeah, Skyrim Together Reborn is the mod. Okay, on the Nexus. All right. So all you people out there who want to do co-op on PC, that is it. Skyrim Reborn, and I would love to try, but I've got nobody to play with. Nobody wants to play with me. You know, Jess haven't got a PC that will work. I mean, mine will work, but it's not brilliant. So I got nobody to play with. God, friends. I mean, I don't know if you can just join somebody, I don't know. But there is supposed to be a multiplayer one, which, you know, but this one's... I can't remember if it's multiplayer or whether it's multiplayer co-op, you know, all the lot combined. But it's kind of a beta or something, so it's still not finished, or there might be the odd bug in it. I think next time, see, I'm trying to get this, but we just got to, like, get them. It's upgrading with a mod pack, waiting for that. I would love to try that, just to see what it's like. Oh, Jess is saying she might come over tomorrow. She's been in Cardiff with boyfriend and some and parents. So she's been in association with a lot of people. Apparently, possibly. I don't know if she wore a mask, but she says she might come over tomorrow. Because it's been a few days, about 4 days, 3 days. So she said she might come over tomorrow. That'd be nice. I wonder if she'll do Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, she might not do that. She hasn't played it the last couple of times. So I don't know what I'll do next. I've run out of missions. I just have to go somewhere. Right, we're going to go somewhere, and we got to pick up a mission from somewhere. What is that? How come I didn't find the? Oh, don't tell me I could. When I went in there, I could have done that. I might do that off camera, just to pick up that. Alright, I might do that in a minute. Alright, I think that'll do for today, but Skyrim Reborn, if you're interested in co-op on PC, Skyrim Reborn, I'd be interested if I had somebody to play with, but I haven't, so I mean, you know, what can you do when you're, you know, just had a decent PC, we'd probably do it, but she's not, she likes Skyrim, but she's not like, you know, she's all right, you know. She likes, you know, to do nothing. Yeah. Well, no, she likes just peace and quiet, you know, building. You know, she's kind of more into that than all this aggressive stuff, you know. Right, well, thank you, Lunar Contact. Thank you very much. I'm just going to announce some names, so I do this at the end of everyone. So thank you to Ghost57, to Narinder Sidhu, and Lunar Contact. Thank you all for coming in today. Hope you hit that like button. Anybody who watches this later, I hope you hit that like button as well. Subscribe if you're feeling really nice. I'm a nice chap. I like to do it serious, but with the odd laugh. Alright, so bye for now, everybody. And I'll try and find a quest for next time. Alright? And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. Did I do me Howdy Partners? Howdy Partners! I do believe. Yeah, true, but I think she's more of placing it where she wants. Skyrim, you know, he's like, you say something and it just appears, and she likes to actually build herself. I am going to do a thing on Twitch of Jessica's base in Ark on Fajor, I think it is, and it is cool. I'll tell you what makes. I mean, I just got a square box. Right, she has got something really tremendous going, and but she hasn't really kitted out with, you know, kind of tables, chairs, and all that kind of stuff. So she's going to try and kit it all out, and then I'm going to stream it and join her as she shows me all around her beautiful house. All right, so we'll cue that one up for when she does, but she hasn't done it yet, so it might take a few weeks. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye for now. Bye. There you go. Not bad. Only died once. How's that? Well, I don't know, just slip of the tongue. Slip of the brain more, right? Yeah, you're probably right there.